stream or whatever, and we'll like save the talk.
I do believe I just started it. Should be good. We just click through 10,000 fucking screens here. We could have this these awesome Zelda beats play while we talk for a few minutes.
Honestly, if you listen to like lo-fi Zelda or something.
Lo-fi Zelda beats to study to murder Ganon to. There's some good shit. There's a lot of really, I think, trashy remixes of Zelda songs, but there's a lot of good ones too.
I always like the. Remember like the Scott Pilgrim bit where he's having the. Did you even watch Scott Pilgrim?
Yes, I've covered one of their songs.
Oh, I didn't know that. You have to send that to me at some point.
Yeah.
There's the. I love it when they do the Zelda theme. I'm pretty sure it's the Zelda theme. It might be like a little bit different.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just straight up is sick.
Or more or less.
I love that version that they do when Scott's like going through the dream and everything.
Yeah.
Such fucking. I love that film so much.
It's a good movie. It's a very good movie.
The director of Hot Fuzz is gonna be.
What about him? What about the director of Hot
same guy.
Fuzz?
Yeah, it's the same guy. It's just he did Scott Pilgrim.
right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I forget. I can't remember his name though.
His name is Cock. Hello, 12 people in the chat. We are streaming The Legend of Zelda today. We were gonna do it yesterday, but I'm
really excited to be here.
Val is excited to be here. I'm just like okay to be here, I guess. But Val was like, guys, come on, please, let's stream, please. And I was like, fine.
You don't deserve this loyal fan base.
No.
It should be mine. No. It's so cool fucking seeing how many people turn up for your streams though, man.
It's cool. I was gonna do it yesterday, but then I was like, fuck, I'm tired and I'm busy. And so then I didn't. And then we were gonna do it today at 3 p.m. And I was like, nah, I'm busy. And then it was 4 p.m. I was like, give me 15 minutes to jerk off. And now we're here. Now we're good.
Is that what fucking happened?
Shut up. Yes.
That's why you were. I thought you were in your car.
I needed to arrive. I mean, I was busy. I was busy earlier, but then I got home and I'm like, I can push this back another 15 minutes. I could totally just. They'll understand. They'll get it. Look, my cock. It's named after me. It needed to happen.
Man, look. I respect you because it takes you 15 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I like to make it. I don't always like to enjoy it. Sometimes it's just a task and a chore. But you know,
like you just have a day where you completely goon out.
Yeah. And just like, all right, you know what? Let's just roll out the fucking red carpet. Let's put some sprinkle some Captain Crunch on the floor and make it feel fancy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Start this shit up, man. I want to see you do your favorite dungeon.
You know, as a kid, it was my favorite dungeon.
Minds have changed.
Minds have changed a little bit. I'm thinking the Shadow Temple now, just because it's so like spooky and ooh, blood and blood and blood.
Shadow Temple is pretty gnarly.
Let me check the levels here. How's the game volume coming through for you, Val?
Coming through really fucking well. I can barely hear myself, which is why I'm turning it down.
Yeah, I'm turning this down just a little bit. People in the chat, let me know if something is too loud or too quiet. Awesome. So, Val, have you played Ocarina of Time?
I've only played the 3DS version all the way through. I did.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember? Did you ever play Brawl, like Super Smash Bros?
Yeah, I've played all the Smash Bros games.
Even the one on Swede.
Yeah, even the ones that people say are the bad ones. People hate Brawl. I still like Brawl.
I think Brawl was the one that I spent the most time on. And it was the one I was definitely... Obviously, I was a kid, probably that. But I don't think any Smash Bros game... No, 2014. 2014 was the one I was most excited for.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was
obviously
for the 3DS. That was fun.
It was. And then they discontinued the Wii U.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
fucking love the
actually
3DS version though.
I played for my first experience with Breath of the Wild. I actually played that on the Wii U, like at least 2 years after. No, at least 3 years after the game came out. This was like a year ago. I didn't mind it. It wasn't really.
You're actually. Isn't that weird to think you're actually playing the that's the real version?
Yeah. Yes. Back when it was called Zelda U, or Zelda or whatever. That's what they were temporarily calling it. Every Zeltic video I've ever watched. Yeah, Zelda U is gonna be great. I'm British.
I mean, I remember I bought a Wii U. I fucking loved it. Nintendo Land was just tops. You played Nintendo Land, right?
This is what I'm gonna do to you, Val. This is what I'm gonna do
What?
to you. When you show up,
The fuck?
when you show up at my house, this is what I'm gonna fucking do to you.
What? In...
Did I what?
I'll just see you in like the position across the room, crouching towards me.
This will be me. Those will be you. Just coming for me.
What are you gonna do, Rel? It's double Stalfos.
Well, I'm left-hand. Oh fuck! You know what? I might actually.
Dude, they're
die.
getting in position to fucking spit roast you.
I might actually die. It's very possible. I don't have a fairy.
How you doing? What? Come on, you've been doing all right. You were sucking shit in Jabu Jabu's belly. It was frustrating to watch at one point.
I was stupid. For whatever reason, immediately upon reaching Rudo, that fucking fish bitch, I thought I had to throw her and then meet her. I was so
like,
stupid.
It was when you were doing the fucking hole to try and get to her. Yeah, you just couldn't figure out which hole it was.
Yeah.
Like, was it blocked or something?
It wasn't any of the holes. I just had to go around. I threw her when I shouldn't have. That's what the problem was.
I
was
was
just
like
an
watching
idiot.
it. I'm certain he's like fucking up on these holes.
No, I absolutely
But yeah,
was.
yeah, in the end you got it.
Yeah. Why do I have a
like,
key already? Why do I have a key already? Is that a glitch?
because you walked through the room, you killed the guys. Like, why is this not what you remember?
No, I mean, I just got a key from the chest, but apparently I had a key on me already. Weird.
Oh, yeah, because
Okay.
you got it. Even I remember you got it out the tree at the start of the dungeon.
Yeah, but that's how to, or was that not how to unlock the front door? Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe it's been so long since I've played.
You
this.
had to. I mean, I was like, doing shit while I was watching. Jack enough now. I was letting crows, and yeah, no, I'm certain that you killed the wolves and then
Yeah.
the door unlocked.
Oh, maybe you're
Pretty
right.
sure that's the
Okay.
way it goes,
Maybe
yeah.
that's it. Okay.
Yeah, the forest temple in this always reminds me. Oh, I know why. Because the forest temple in this has you hunting down the pose, and the desert temple in Twilight Princess does the same thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think I still like Twilight Princess the best. To me, I think Twilight Princess is the greatest Zelda game of all time, personally.
It's definitely a really good one. I think I beat that in like 2014 or something on the Wii U. Like, it was one of those games where when I was younger, I don't know why. Oh, go on.
Did you do the HD remaster on the Wii U?
Yeah, I've got the HD Master on Wii U. That's like a must-buy. Like, I was starved for games on the Wii U, you gotta remember, so I was just taking anything I could get. I remember one time, though, I was, like, with my mom, like, at a shopping center, and she was just like, yo, hon, do you want a game or something? I'm like, what? No, it's cool. Like, when you get to that age where you just don't want things from your parents.
Yeah, it's like, hey man, you don't have to. I got money. I got a job. You don't
Yeah.
have to.
Like, I'm doing shit, and I don't really want anything. And she was like, oh, come on, you ain't got anything on your Wii U, you've been saying. I'm like, fuck. She's like, out of the two games, like, what do you want? It's like Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker remake. What was it? Sonic Lost World. And I was just like, this is an easy like, on one mind I was like, it's a new control scheme for Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like Mario Galaxy with Sonic. And I was like, new experience or the good old shit? I had to go with the good old shit.
Hey, I haven't played the Wind Waker remake yet. Apparently they fixed or I guess quote unquote fixed the ending. The whole finding the Triforce pieces, right?
Yes, they did. They fucking
And like,
did.
didn't he apologize? He was like, you know what? I'm sorry, I did that. Here you go. Here's the remake. Play this version instead.
Dude, that bit was so fucking frustrating as a kid getting the fucking Triforce.
It was.
Oh.
That's what turned me off to that game as a kid. Just because I was like, this is just fucking. I'm in a boat. What the fuck? Too much water. I gave it an IGN review, basically.
I think what turned me off of okay, when I was a kid, I was trying to say this a minute ago. When I was a kid, I was intimidated by puzzles. I never liked to feel dumb, and if it like took me an hour to do, I'm weird. Like, yeah, precisely. Even now, I'm not intimidated by puzzles. You know what it is? I'm just like, why would I I think about something, doing something, I go, well, why would I want to put myself through that? It's like horror films. Nothing
Yeah.
scares me, but I'm like, but what if this is the film that makes me shit my pants?
This will be the one.
Yeah, what if this is the one? It's like, oh, Val, do you want to watch, what's that one with the guy that, like, steals children? The Babadook or
Titanic.
something?
Oh yeah, Babadook. That's a good one.
Yeah, Babadook. Well, like, he makes the children crazy.
It was just the one though, the mother and the kid.
Oh, is it just the mother and the kid?
Yeah, you might be thinking of
See,
a different one.
I think I'm thinking of the right one. I watched it in college because I did like media studies. So like around this time, we'd be like watching loads of horror films and shit. Like you like I've always thought you're definitely a guy that watches horror films, right?
Absolutely. I love feeling like I'm about to shit myself. It's a great feeling.
See, I'm more like roller coasters. I don't know.
I hate those.
Like, you hate roller coasters?
Well, I mean, I like small coasters, not necessarily baby coasters, but the big giant fucking ones that flip you inside out and fucking rip out your appendix. Not a big fan. Not a big fan.
Oh, you're like a spicy food guy, you know, where it's like, well, I don't enjoy spicy food because the hotter they get, the less I enjoy
I
it.
hate spicy food. And yes, that was exactly one heart in a single chest. That flying waffle. Single heart and a single chest.
Like, just pulls out the anatomically correct beating heart of a man.
Huh, I guess this'll help some way. I'll take this.
Now he just fucking shoves it down his gullet.
I feel better now.
Did you know apparently, like, if you cut out a heart, it'll beat for 1 minute before, like, it's done. Like, outside of the body, it can be for 1 minute.
And then right as it's dying, it just goes...
But get this. How long do you think the heart of a cocaine user beats for outside of the body?
I think a heart of a cocaine user could power a small car, if I had to guess.
Well, it works for about 25 minutes, so you could probably get somewhere.
Nice. What you got under that hood? Oh, you know.
That makes me wonder then, like... that makes me wonder then, like... I mean, I don't know how heart transplant works or anything. I know it's not like live body to live body. It's always dead people. Like Angel Beats. You watched Angel Beats, right?
I did. I've only seen it once, and every time people talk about it, they talk about how amazing it was. But, like, my memory is, like, it was kind of okay.
Look.
But maybe I need to watch it again. Maybe I need to watch it again.
Angel Beats is good, but it really ain't amazing. It's got a lot of tugging at the heartstrings and everything. You're rocking this dungeon, by the way.
I'm fucking rocking. Despite the fact that I almost died in the beginning, we're just gonna ignore that.
Oh, you did?
Almost. Oh, those
Might have been
fucking
looking away at that
those Scully boys almost fucked me up.
Oh yeah, true. I guess I was thinking more about just your fucking experience in Jabba Jabba's belly, where those you just couldn't seem to deal with those fucking jellyfish.
I don't know what happened, man. I swear, I'm a better gamer than that.
Nah, you're playing under pressure. Like when I was doing Kingdom Hearts, I was just testing it to see how it recorded and everything, getting all my levels right. And I like was rocking the first part of the game, and then I like did it on stream, and yeah, I got my fucking ass kicked by the children at the start of the game, like Waka, Tidus, and Selfie. Oh, and Riku. Like I can usually fucking rock Riku's shit, but just this time around, I just could not do it. And I swear it's because you're like under pressure or something.
It's sort of that, yeah. I was trying to so yesterday I was trying to stream my PlayStation, right? So I was using Remote Play is the app that connects that streams your PlayStation to your computer, and it relies on, instead of just like a cable, it relies on internet connection. But for some reason my PlayStation tends to disconnect from the Wi-Fi a lot, and I don't know why. So I was trying to stream Resident Evil. I was doing some tests, and it would work, and then just randomly, sorry, can't connect, and it would get all grainy and shitty, and then it would just stop. So ain't gonna be doing PS4 games for a bit. Back to like the PS5 thing. Apparently PS4s only run, you can stream them in 720p, at least with Remote Play. Unless you have the PS4 Pro, and then you can stream in 1080p. So, I'm thinking maybe just get a PC. I understand it now. I used to shit on people. Who had 2 desktop monitors. Like, what are you, fucking nerd? You don't need that shit.
What are
now
you,
I
a
get
fucking
it.
anime hacker?
Yeah, I get it now. I understand. Because, like, right now I'm looking at chat. I think I've said before, I just have my phone on my desk in front of me. So every now and then I look down and I go, oh, there's 30 messages I should probably respond to. Shit.
I actually have a question for you, because I think about it whenever I, like, see this game, or just 3D Zelda in general.
Yes.
Surely you must have seen, like, Egoraptor's fucking sequelitis, right?
That was the one where he was like, Ocarina of Time, not good game, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I saw that, must have been like 8 years ago, so it's not fresh in my brain, but I do remember
No,
thinking,
that's fine.
wow, he's kind of wrong in a lot of ways here. That's how I felt. I know he got a lot of shit
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, I know, he did. I just always... Okay, here's the thing. My issue isn't that he dissed Ocarina of Time. My issue is that, like many other people, he talks shit on Skyward Sword, which I unironically rather enjoy that game.
I think Skyward Sword is probably the most divisive Zelda
I
game.
knew you were gonna fucking say that word!
I've played it once and a half. I've played it 1.5 times. I enjoyed it,
Actually, yeah.
but goddamn, there's just... Okay, well, with that said, it had some of the best boss fights in the entire Zelda series, like the fucking 6-armed Shiva thing with the big swords.
Yeah.
That was like one of the
Badass.
coolest Zelda fights out of any of the games. But then it had some of the weakest ones, like was it the pirate ship? With the really, really cool build-up, you're on the pirate ship, it's raining, it's all... And then you get to the boss, and it's just this big fat blob with a big eye. You know what I mean?
And the tentacles and shit.
Yeah, it had a lot of disappointment, but it had really cool shit. I don't think it was a bad game. I think I need to specify. I think despite that being my least favorite Zelda game, it's not a bad Zelda game. It's just my least favorite. I think that's how I would put that.
I understand the complaints about it. Here's the thing, I actually never had a fucking issue with the controls.
I liked the Wiimote controls. I thought it was neat.
I've been playing on Switch recently, because I was playing it again a while ago, and I got decently far. Tell a lie, actually, I think I got to, like, the desert, and then I got, like, distracted by the... I think I started playing Sekiro, you know?
Yeah. Dude, how cool!
Yeah.
How cool is this shit? Look at this. As a kid
That is
playing this
fucking
shit
badass.
in 1998, how do they do that?
It's trippy as fuck. It's just cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just think that Skyward Sword is, like, I mean, I just think 3D Zelda kind of got a bad rap for a bit from, like, people who watch Game Grumps and shit. It's like the Sonic thing, it's like the Sonic thing, but what the fuck, you just defied the fucking physics.
I don't need to use the stairs.
Is that a
okay?
little...
Yeah, that was a little. That was a little.
strat?
Yeah, gamer strats.
Oh, what the fuck?
Look at him.
Is this Shadow
not
Ganon? No,
stepping
it's
on
not.
the feet. Yeah, that's Shadow Ganon.
Do you actually want to...
Was that?
Wait, can you stand on that as well, or is that
Nope.
just a pit? That he...
Actually, you know what? I've never tried. I'm assuming you can't, but I've never tried.
Do it. Fucking stand on it.
Okay. Nope.
Yeah, you're gonna fall. Yeah, I thought you would.
Can't do it. It's one of those things as a kid, you're like, I know I shouldn't do that. And as an adult, you still don't do it.
It's like, look, what is it? When the abyss stares back, I think it's called. It's like when you're looking off an edge and you're like, I'm not
Oh
gonna
my
jump,
God,
but like, I'm just... You know that feeling of you're looking off an edge, just like, I'm not gonna jump.
But I really, really want to.
But yeah, but it's like, what if I do or something?
Yeah.
Or you kind of feel like it. It's like holding my phone and I'm by a car window. It's like, I'm clearly not gonna throw my car out of this window. Oh man, but what if I fucking do?
Yeah, what if I did, though?
Just throwing my fucking Samsung Z Flip out the fucking window just seems really appealing right now.
That's one of those things, like, if I were being mugged or, like, somebody broke into my house and I knew they were going to rush up to my room and kill me, I'd be like, I'm just going to punch my Mac. I'm gonna break my PlayStation. I'm just gonna destroy all my shit just to have that satisfaction of just like, all right, cool.
They won't have my shit.
Yep, they won't have it. If I can't have it,
I've
they
got a
won't.
friend. I've got a friend. He like insists that all of his stuff is gonna be buried with him. Just stuff it into his fucking coffin. I keep saying, you know what? It sounds weird. I keep on trying to convince like my friends to let me organize a Viking funeral for them when they die.
Dude, I want that while I'm alive. You could do that for me right now.
I've been like telling people like I've not like gone into detail for it, but honestly, it just seems cheaper than having a fucking funeral. You could like get out onto a beach, get like a little long boat, put all some, you know, decorate it, put some cool shit out on it, rest your like dead friend, dead whatever on there, and just pay a guy with a bow and arrow who's really good to shoot a flaming arrow at it and let it fucking burn in the ocean.
I think that'd be
You know
cool
what?
shit.
That's probably gonna count as littering, which is probably why it's a bad idea. But it just sounds cheaper than an actual funeral.
I want to be buried with my fleshlights. Let the world know that.
I'll make it happen, dude.
Okay, thank you.
Is the Poe in the painting? Go back.
Yeah. I was just going
Like,
back
can
up
you
the
get
top.
him?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how. Like, I don't know. Okay, am I like? I can't tell if I'm definitely seeing everything that you're like doing immediately. So like, I want you to do a roll in like 3. I'll shoot an arrow
Okay.
on 3. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not that bad actually. That's like barely a delay.
What are we talking, like milliseconds or millisseconds?
Like half a second, like
That's
a
not
second,
bad.
half a second.
Yeah, as long as we ain't like fucking 10 seconds and suddenly you're telling me to watch out for a cow or whatever the fuck from Spyro.
Watch out for that fucking cow!
What? What do you know that I don't?
I was glad that you enjoyed Spyro as much as you did. It's a solid fucking game.
It has good game feel, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely does.
One of those games that, granted, it doesn't hold up graphically after 22 years, but the way it feels, it absolutely holds up. It doesn't feel like an old game.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like that fucking Fist of the North Star game I showed you on PlayStation 1 that just looks fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah.
I know you showed me a game on the PlayStation 1 the other
Ghost in the
week or-
Shell. I didn't know Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, that was
fucking
it.
Missing. I didn't know Ghost in the Shell had a PS1 game. It's awesome.
Jump into him. Fucking go right in there.
I just keep missing.
Jump slash him. Jump slash him.
No, I don't want to jump slash him. I want to butt slash him.
But slashing ain't working.
Sometimes you gotta whip out the old butt slash. Yay.
Okay, what like typical, like out of this or like Mario, what kind of enemies would you rather fucking fight?
Oh, fight, not fuck?
Yeah.
Like in real life. I'm
Yeah,
actually not terribly, like, I've never really been into Mario that much. You know what I mean? Like, I've played Mario Kart, played Mario Party. I think Sunshine is the only Mario game that I've, like, actively played.
Sunshine kind of fucking rocks.
It does. It's one of those GameCube games that just, it holds up, you know?
I didn't know for years. I don't know. I'm like super fucking prideful, I guess, when I play certain games. And for some reason, like when I was a kid, I just didn't know like that making the shine sprite, you know, the grand shine sprite in the center of town and everything, like glow when you cleaned it. I didn't realize you had to stand in the circle where the light was shining and then look at the shine sprite for years. So I was just like stuck on like the dinosaur place and everything. I just didn't know what to do for some reason. And then I watched like a fucking Chugga Conroy Let's Play when I'm like 12. I'm like, oh, is that what I need to fucking do? And I just immediately hopped on my GameCube and like beat it.
I miss old janky Let's Plays. And by that I mean like dude with a camera pointed at his TV. That kind of shit.
Yeah.
I miss that.
Yeah, dude. I dabbled in Let's Plays for a few. fucking years, I think, like maybe 2 years,
Mm.
until I like did the voice acting and took that seriously and everything.
You were a Let's Player.
I was a fucking Let's Player. I know you can't look at me the same way. While you reel with that, I'm gonna look at your fucking chat and see what people say.
Yes.
I know.
I keep forgetting to look down at the chat.
Okay, let's see.
I've
I'm gonna
abandoned you all.
start. I'm gonna start from where you like where Rayo-san. How do you say it? Rayo-san? Rayo-san?
I call him Rayo Boy.
Rayo Boy. Okay.
Rayo
When
Boy.
Rayo Boy fucking advertised your Twitch. So Shido Ordfei? I'm not sure how to say that. Yudfei? Midna Squad. Yeah, Midna was pretty fucking hard. Even for a little imp.
I felt some things for Midna.
What, even as like in Goblin mode?
Yeah, even in Goblin mode, she had some appeal. But then you
It's
find
like
out
that-
she's a princess, so it's like, okay, well, it's okay then. It's okay. It's okay to feel these ways.
Right, Ralph, don't fucking lie to me. When you
Beth.
found out she was like when you found out she was just like a normal looking blue bitch or something, you were like, this fucking
This isn't as sexually enticing.
You see, Midna, I wanted to wear you on the end of my cock like a fleshlight. That was the whole appeal of you.
A lot of good. Well, I say good. A lot of Newgrounds stuff that I've seen between
God.
those two. Mm.
Oh,
Almost
dude, I was
always
like-
imp mode.
I was looking back at like the Newgrounds dating sim games like Love Hina, the dating sim.
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking horrible Naruto one with Shikamaru. I think his name's fucking Shikamaru, the shadow guy,
yeah,
right?
Shikamaru.
There was one where you like play as Sakura and you're trying to get like either Naruto or Sasuke, and the bad ending is that Shikamaru fucking comes in and is like, I've been watching you this whole time, and fucking rapes you.
That's not a bad ending. Shikamaru's awesome.
That's a fucking terrible ending. Right? Straight up like rapes you, it's fucking awful.
I mean,
Or like the Pico dating sim, where you're trying to like get with Nene so she can have your fucking child in the future.
I want to watch her whip.
What the fuck else did people say? I'm liking you all, says Ramen. Yo, Skittles. Hello.
Yo,
says
Ramen, I
Skittles.
ate you like 2 days ago and I shit myself for like a day straight. What the fuck did you do to me?
I've been really craving some ramen lately. I haven't had any in like fucking half a year, I think.
You
Something
haven't,
like
you,
that.
I missed it. You haven't eaten in half a year? Goddamn, dude.
No, I'm fasting, you see.
I like fasting. That's one of the only dietary things that I kind of swear by.
Yeah?
Yeah. So the only one that
like-
like really works for me.
Honestly, I've never tried to fast in my life.
Damn, I need a key. It
You got
works.
one, don't you?
No,
Oh, no, you don't. Fuck all.
I'm out.
When are you gonna get the big wallet?
I probably won't. I'm not
need
doing a
that
100%
big
run.
wallet.
I don't. Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. Please don't
You
touch
just
me.
knew that was fucking coming.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do 100%, so I'm not gonna get everything. I'll get golden spiders as I see them, but yeah, there's a lot of extra shit you can do in this game that I don't really feel like doing.
I've never gotten all the golden sculptures. Didn't really see a point. I got bigger on sword. You gotta get bigger on sword.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I prefer to beat Ganon with a bottle, but that's just me.
A what? You can beat him with a ball?
Yeah, just give him
Like main Ganon, main Ganon, not magic Ganon.
Well, you can bounce. You can bounce his dodgeballs back at him. You can go, pew, and then when you're fighting Ganon, you can kill him. You can kill him with a bottle. You can attack his tail with a bottle.
That's fucking sick. I didn't know you could attack his like tail with the ball. I just thought you could bounce it back, the dodgeball shit back at him with a ball.
Yeah, I forget. I mean, there's collision with the bottle. I don't remember how much damage it deals, but it does deal damage. I don't remember if it works on just regular enemies, but it definitely works on him.
I know in Twilight Princess you can kill Ganondorf with the fishing rod.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like a famous fucking thing in that. I feel like in every Zelda game they're like, yeah, you can like kill the final boss with one item.
Yeah, I think it started. I forget which Zelda it started
Oh,
with.
it's a
might have been
fucking
3.
hand. I thought you
Yeah.
were being attacked by a giant, ugly, low poly spider.
No, it's a high poly hand.
Ah, dude, Elden Ring with the fucking hands in that that castle.
I still have yet to finish Elden Ring. I got to the mountaintop of the giants and was like, okay, I'm gonna take my time, because I really wanted to take my time with that game, because every Dark Souls game, every FromSoft game, I always blast through because I like get obsessed with them. And
Same,
so
yeah.
Elden Ring, it took me, I would like play and then I would intentionally not play for like 2 weeks. So I got to the mountaintop of the giants and then I just stopped. And I haven't gone back and it's been months.
You are literally like the tail end of the game.
I know, I knew it. That's why I stopped too, because I'm like, I don't want it to be over. I want to play again when I know there's DLC coming. So I'm like, okay, I'm not done.
I think I told you I had like a thing. So I was playing Elden Ring with Freddie Hines, you know him, and Animator Jack. I talk about him a lot. He's the guy that does all like the art for me and shit. And frankly, one of my best friends. So the three of us, the master key, boss key, sorry.
Yes,
so
stick it in my
we're playing. We have like a day every Thursday. We get together and like play games if we've got like game in common. And we just played Elden Ring for 2 months straight, so 8 weeks of Elden Ring, where it would just be like get together on a Thursday, fight all the bosses, and then just grind until we're all like equal levels throughout the week, and do like side content if we could. And then we'd like lead each other to that side content. It was really fucking fun and cool. But there was also a point where I was just like, I want to be able to play this game at my own pace. Because there'd be times where I'm like walking around, I'm taking in the environment really slow, and they're just like, dude, come on, we want to do this like boss before the end of the night. I'm like, fuck. Yeah, I'm coming. It'd be annoying. I love playing them. But it'd be annoying because I just want to like take in these like gorgeous environments and like learn about the story in my own pace.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah, so I don't think that's gonna fucking work. So I really need to go back and just do a solo run of Elden Ring all on my own, because that game is fucking great.
What is happening right now? There we go. Jesus. Yeah.
Doing like a Rock'em Sock'em Robots thing.
Yeah, I absolutely took my time. I made sure to follow a guide. There's like an Elden Ring map that you can follow, and it shows the location. Not that I would use it to find shit. I would use it to make sure that I didn't miss anything.
I don't blame you, because it's a really good game. Obviously, I've already established that I fucking love that game. I love all the FromSoft games, from Dark Souls 1, skip over 2. Although I had a pretty good time with it when I first
I'm
played
going
it.
to disagree with the skip over 2 part, but continue.
Okay. Oh, God.
You know what? Here, we'll do this right here. Hot take. Dark Souls 2 is better than Dark Souls 1. There you go. There you go. There's my fucking hot take.
No, it's not.
There's my fucking hot take.
That's an actually fucking hot take. Fuck.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much. Why am I not doing the spin attack? Why am I not spinning? There we go. Fuck.
You cannot hold it, because you gotta hold it, don't you?
No. Well, you can do it if you tilt the analog stick around. If you tilt the analog stick around quick, it doesn't really work that well with the PS4 controller. Apparently.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it doesn't translate well with the emulation, I guess.
The way that you said that's like, it doesn't work well with the PS4 controller, as if that's like a regular occurring thing with like the Zelda game from ages ago. Of course it fucking doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, they weren't thinking ahead. Okay, so when I started playing Dark Souls, I started with Dark Souls 3. Back when I bought my first Xbox One in when it was like 2016. I was like, oh yeah, there's this Dark Souls game. It's a hard game.
You bought an Xbox One?
I did back at the time, because I was like, yeah, it's on sale. I bought that. I bought whatever the new Halo was. Very disappointing. Whatever the newest Call of Duty was, disappointing. But I also bought Dark Souls 3. And first time I played it, got past Gunder. I was like, this game is fucking hard. I put it down for a week. Came back. Was obsessed with it very, very quickly. Like after my first like retreat, I came back and just became obsessed with it. So I played Dark Souls 3. Then I played Dark Souls 2. Then I played Dark Souls 1. Then I played Bloodborne. So I played them in a very, very strange order.
You're a Bloodborne guy, aren't you? Like,
Absolutely.
that's your absolute favorite.
It's tough. It's tough. I think, honestly, I would say it's tied between Bloodborne and Sekiro. Bloodborne for the aesthetic and the overall, pretty much everything. But Sekiro's combat to me is just perfect.
Absolutely. I really wish they did like a proper DLC for that game. I was actually hoping, I think I brought it up to you maybe when we were like talking about it ages ago. I really wanted a DLC where you played as the guy with the bow. What's his fucking name?
Genichiro.
Genichiro. Yeah, I wanted a DLC where you played as Genichiro after after Sekiro beats you, you know, after you beat him. And, like, see his journey to get the sword, maybe.
Yeah, he went to,
and,
like,
what he went through.
He went to, like, a
through
dollar
some
store.
shit.
He went to, like, a dollar store. It was like, hey, I want that. Here you go. That's what it was.
Like, that, in my opinion, would have been the perfect DLC for that game. Just getting, like, a side thing where it's like Genichiro gets a smaller, like, you know, area to explore, obviously. Like, the size of, Dark Souls. Like, every Dark Souls game has an amazing tendency to do, like, just this entire new fucking area to explore. They're always so great.
I am very upset Sekiro did not get DLC. I mean, it got stuff. It got, like, the online feature, sorta, but no extra content.
I tried to get myself into the, like, the spirit of the game beforehand by playing Tenchu. You ever play Tenchu?
I haven't.
Oh, dude, it's fucking ninja shit. Ninja shit. The coolest shit. Yeah, it's just, you play as these ninjas. Ayame, who's like... I want to say sexy as fuck, but I'm pretty sure I remember her being like 14 or something. Maybe 16 in the game. Yeah. But whatever, you know, I'm speaking from like, you know, the perspective of like child me.
It's been how many years? She's legal now. It's fine.
I mean... It's a series of games, so, like, by one of them, at least, she's, like, in her fucking 20s or something. But Ayame was hot as fuck when I was a kid. Low poly PlayStation women, my favorite.
Low poly PlayStation women. That's a great band name and also very accurate.
With the fucking sharp-ass titties. But anyway, yeah, you just do assassinations, kill guys. It was like it was considered a pretty violent game at the time, like all the low poly blood effects and shit. But it was so fucking cool. And the best game I think they made was on the PlayStation 2. It was called Wrath of Heaven. And it had that multiplayer game mode shit, where companies were just like, yeah, you can battle each other or play a little bit of co-op. And just as like a thing, they'd be like, oh, and you can play as every single character model in the game.
Nice.
So you could be like... No, go on.
I was just gonna say, I miss the PlayStation. I know it hasn't gone anywhere, and I know I've been emulating, but I still physically miss the PlayStation 1.
It's just a fucking good console. Like, I bought PS2 back in 2016, 2015 maybe, and I have not regretted it. And I've actually discovered, like, new favorite games. Like, you probably haven't heard of it, but Steambot Chronicles is, like, one of my new favorite PlayStation 2 games ever.
Steambot Chronicles. Is it a mecha?
Yeah. You play as it's kind of like a life simulator. You get to like pick at the start what kind of character you have, like with a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon-esque morality quiz. You know, I love that shit. And you wake up on the beach with this. I'm reluctant to say hot babe because the graphics aren't very good. Actually, the artist who did the cover art for that game actually follows me on Twitter.
Nice. Look at you.
Yeah. Gosh, look at me. I'm so great. But you just hop in a mech, and you just like go around doing missions, traveling like the area, destroying like other robots. You can be a musician on the street. Like you can literally bust out a guitar anywhere in the game, or a harmonica, a saxophone,
a skin flute even.
No, that'd be illegal.
No. It's only illegal if you're caught.
Oh, what's that fucking thing that you like squeeze and press the buttons
Skin
on?
flute. Oh, the automaton.
No, it's it makes that I'm terrible like mimicking like instrument noises.
Yeah, the automaton, right?
No, that's like
It's a musical note, and you like squeeze its mouth, and you press its neck. Is that not what you're thinking of?
No. You like squeeze it. It's like rigid and everything. You like press the buttons. You go. I'm doing like a fucking shitty elephant noise.
Yeah, I don't know what doot is. I just keep thinking, automaton.
I can't fucking describe it. God damn, this is gonna piss me off so much now. An accordion. It's a fucking accordion.
That's okay.
Yeah, accordion is literally the hardest instrument to play in the game because each instrument has like a different method of playing, obviously. So it's got like different button inputs and like a different mini game to like get the best notes, and you can just bust it out and play songs on the street for people, and the better you perform, the more money you get. It's just a fucking cool game. If you have a PS2 or something, I'd really recommend picking up a copy if you ever see it.
Don't have a PS2, but I can emulate it.
But you can.
Yes.
Even I'm emulating it. I've got emulation of it because I'd like to play it at some point on like a stream or whatever. But it was kind of hard. I had to like change a lot of settings to get it to work properly. And even so, I haven't gotten far enough in it yet to decide whether or not it's going to come across any issues. So, like, give it a try or something. What the fuck did you even shoot then?
A spoder.
How did you even... I didn't even see that shit.
I saw its shadow, man. This is a good time to check the chat. All these billions of messages that I missed.
I definitely got distracted.
Oh, right. Yeah, the Breath of the Wild sequel. Ramen says they hope it'll be dark like Majora's Mask. I really would like for them to bring back like a darker toned Zelda in whatever way, shape, or form. Or even not necessarily M-rated. It doesn't have to be like edgy and full of blood and swear words like fucking Devil May Cry was, the reboot specifically. But I agree. A darker toned Zelda would be very, very nice. Open.
I'm just trying to think like...
Open!
Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about M-rated Zelda.
Zelda's tits flipping out. Link is his first ever word. Fuck! Fuck!
Yeah, he calls Zelda a bitch or a cunt or something.
Yeah, this is good game. Good game.
You see, when we were developing the M-rated Zelda game, we decided to base Link's personality off the Link from the old cartoon. But instead of saying, "Excuse me, princess," like a fucking nerd, he just calls her a bitch.
Yeah, I think that'd be really, really cool, actually. I think it'd be great if he swore instead of speaking. I think he should just swear all the time. Just say fuck constantly and nothing else. I think that'd be really, really sick.
As iconic as the hat design was, his little hood, we thought, well, it's fucking gay, so we gave him a baseball cap and he put it on backwards.
We gave Link a massive cock in this game. We really hope you appreciate it.
Yes, similar to Cyberpunk 2077, you can turn the cock on or off at your discretion.
Yeah, it's like Velcro. You could just rip it off if you wanted to.
But it is on by default.
Yeah. And in order to remove it, you do have to buy the cock removal DLC, and that is $30.
If you were the character designer, like, shaping the cock of a game, and it's like, by the way, it's gonna be default off, by the way. It's like, no. You put that default on. They gotta at least appreciate my work for the 5 seconds that they're gonna see it before they decide to turn it off. Okay?
As the 3D modeler for shaping the cock, I could see me, like, naked, sweaty in a chair, 3 in the morning, Rush blasting in the background. Oh, shaping the cock, I'm shaping this fucking cock. People walk in. Get out! I'm not done! This is going to be the best fucking cock. That must be a fun job. There's got to be people in their office like, hey, we need another penis. Jeff, we know you're good at it. We know you're good at shaping the penises. He's like, God damn it, come on. I don't want to shape another one.
I want to spend Christmas with my family!
No, we need 3 more cocks. Get on it.
The Last of Us 2 developers or whatever.
The 64
Did you play The
controller
Last
has
of Us
a.
2?
Was that?
You play The Last of Us 2?
I have not played the last of either of them. But they're
I
getting a
haven't.
remake, so.
Don't fucking remind me. They could. I was about to say Bloodborne, but frankly, like that's hypocritical since Bloodborne is old.
It's never gonna
Not
happen.
as old as The Last of Us.
It's never gonna happen, man. Bloodborne remastered. Never gonna happen.
Bloodborne on PC at least.
Yeah. Before I go down there and tackle some dudes, let's read the chat. The 64 controller had a very specific angle tilt that was unique from common current day controllers, which is why the emulating. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Yeah, some with the analog stick, like with like I was saying before. Normally you would hold the B button in to do the spin attack. You can just spin the analog around. You only have to do it once, but then he'll do a mini spin. But I guess with like that. But I guess with emulation, it's because of the way the N64 controller was. It's just very, very finicky, so it doesn't always work. So every now and then, if I'm fighting a dude, and I'm just like, that's why. Dark Souls 2 has the best hub zone, 100%. Modula,
No,
I would die in Modula.
no.
I would die in Modula, or Majula.
You're right, you would die in Majula in that fucking stinky hole because I'd kick you in it.
Yeah, okay. I'll be chilling over by the pigs. Come try to stop me, dude. Those pigs will fuck you up.
They'll fuck you up first.
But the worst firekeeper.
Those pigs, I hate the fact. Nah, I'm not gonna. Nah, the Emerald Maiden is kind of a fucking babe. Like that accent.
She's a babelicious babe. I have spent many a time clipping the camera through her clothes. Respectfully. Because.
Okay, who is your favorite firekeeper?
Honestly, Emerald Babe, I think. It was 3, but Emerald Babe has a little more personality, I think. Sometimes she's sitting.
We're also counting the maiden from Elden Ring, by the way.
Of course. Well, she...
She is the babest of babe, dude.
Yeah, that's a tough
That
one.
fucking eye tattoo.
Yeah. Shit, I don't know. I have yet to jerk off to any hentai featuring any of the maids because I can't. I respect them too much.
Oh, it's like Full Metal Alchemist, like Winry or something.
I mean, I would...
Can't do it.
I mean,
You can't fucking do it. It's just
I've probably
respect.
beaten my meat to Winry, but yeah. I can't do it with Hinata anymore. I used to have such a crush on Hinata as a kid from Naruto, and then like as an adult, I'm like, oh well, she's married to Naruto. I can't. Yeah, I have to respect that. I can't beat my meat to her anymore. You know,
She's
Naruto would
married
kick
to
the
my
shit out of
hero.
me. Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't.
Yo,
Holy
oh,
shit!
like,
Bloody Roar 3. Hell yeah.
Bloody Roar's fucking sick. I haven't played the games, but I just think that the concept of Bloody Roar in general is just fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm. I played whatever one. I think it was 3. It was for the GameCube.
Bitches are gonna kill you.
Fuck you. Oh, I guess I need to use my arrow. Okay. Whoops. Come on, come get you some.
You can turn the map off.
Yeah, I did it on accident. Didn't even know. You see, the trick is, you gotta use your nose.
I was just thinking about, like, your friends trying to be like, but yo, that Hinata pussy be popping, yo, you gotta get in there, and you're just like, fucking quoting the death battle, what is it? The fucking death battle Hollow Moon.
Did they do a
Shit
death
or
battle
something.
with Hinata or something?
Nah, they did a death battle with, they might have done a death battle with Hinata. They did a death battle with Naruto and Ichigo.
Who would win in a fight, Hinata's tits or Orihime's tits?
Orihime's just by fucking far.
They're just comically big. I know people in real life have tits that big. I get that, but just when you
Absolutely.
draw them like that, like, come on.
Well, it's kind of like, and I know why they fucking complain about it on Twitter and everything. What's that fucking short bitch with the grey hair and everything everyone was screaming about for ages? And they're like, she looks like a child, and it's like,
Oh,
I know short women with fat fucking
Yeah,
tits.
a lot of my friends growing up had big tits, and I always like felt bad because they were just ogled all the time, like in
Right,
high school,
growing
and
up,
middle
like-
school.
I'm not someone to like defend fucking simpage or anything. I'm really, I kind of fucking hate simps, to be honest.
What kind of simps we talking? Because I'm a simp for you, so we're gonna have to make some. We're gonna have to identify some boundaries real quick.
Oh damn, absolutely. But no, I mean like, I don't know. It's like when fucking Overwatch came out or something like that. I was like a little, you know. I know why. It's because they remind me of like a version of myself I deem inferior, I suppose.
Right.
Because like I don't know, 15 to like 20-year-old Val, because you know I was still getting some of the cringe out, I guess, as I like got older and everything. You know, still a little cringe in your 20s.
You gotta be a little.
For a little bit.
You gotta be a little.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, but it's like, I would be all like, Zarya from Overwatch, I want her to pick me up and break my spine! But like, now it's like, I just see someone be like, oh, woman immediately has like a six-pack. It's like, well, that doesn't mean I immediately find them fucking attractive.
You still have to be hot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You still have
Yeah,
to be
exactly.
pretty. A six-pack is just the cherry on top.
Like, I ain't want to disparage people on their looks and stuff like that, and I'm not even.
But you will. Like... But you will. Let's power through it.
Honestly, you know when like you're around some people who just bring out a side of you or something like that.
I don't know, man. I flat chests need more appreciation. I agree with that. I'm more of a B cup man myself. I think when I see hentai, right, and their tits are just like comically big, just comically gargantuan. You could never do anything with them. It just doesn't do anything for me. You know what I mean? It just I'm sorry, can't.
When we were saying like insulting people, I mean like my friend would like show me a picture of someone and it'd just be like, damn, they got fucking teeth like SpongeBob.
In like a good way, and like oh damn,
No.
girl, can you whistle with those teeth?
I remember on like Britain's Got Talent, there was this little girl. I think she won or something, and I swear she was like manufactured in a lab to like grab the audience with cuteness. She had like a fucking gap between her teeth you could stick a fucking penny through.
These genetically altered children to win contests.
I believe that is a thing. Absolutely. Some sad fucking woman like pays some scientist to like splice people's DNA together until they're in like a tube until they get like the perfect thing. It's like, yeah, this is a human being now. It like you have to take care. It's like, yeah, I'll take that responsibility if I can like win Little Miss Dumpling 2017.
Little Miss Dumpling. Hey Val, fun fact: the Forest Temple was supposed to be the Wind Temple on account of all the wind. Did you know? Did you know gaming? Did you know? That's it. That's my fun fact.
No, I didn't know. I haven't fucking. Well, not Did You Know Gaming. I actually like Did You Know Gaming. I watched like a whole thing the other day on a cancelled Zelda game on the DS, I think.
Oh yeah, the Hyrule whatever it was.
Yeah, it was like
Hyrule Heroes.
Heroes of Hyrule.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was actually. I was like getting excited when I was hearing about the idea. I was like, oh fuck, this actually sounds like so fucking cool. Mixing like, you know, the Final Fantasy Tactics gameplay with like, then you just do regular Zelda shit, running around and stuff, and like a nice little quaint town.
We got a little emulation bug. What the fuck is that? That's not right. Look at that.
A crease.
That's incorrect. This game is broken.
Look away, Rogers. Look away. Immerse yourself.
Somebody in the
battle.
Grim Reminder mentioned Yoruichi. Yoruichi from Bleach. I agree. As a child, I liked what the fuck, Captain? What's the
perfect tan woman?
What's the captain? That's mean. He does experiments on people. He turns into the big fucking centipede. Him.
Ukiyo.
Him. I liked
his
assistant.
Who's Ukiora?
Ukiora. Ukiora.
That's fucking Hollow.
That's the Hollow Man. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Number
Voiced
2
by
or
Roger
number
Craig
4,
Smith.
number 7, whatever. Yeah.
I liked the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog.
As a child, I liked her, but as an adult, after rewatching Bleach recently, Yoruichi all the way. Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. It's the perfect tan fucking skin shit, you know.
You come in
I
here.
don't know if she's black.
Oh no! What
is
am I
she
gonna
black
do?
or is she tan? Because I know
No,
stuff
I'm pretty
like
sure
in,
she's
what
supposed
is
to be
it?
black. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think she is. It's one of those things. It's like My Hero Academia, the fucking rabbit woman and shit. Like
Nemu, or yeah, Nemu. That's her name.
Mirror,
Right.
Mirror.
That's the girl I was talking about before. The what's her
I'm
face?
gonna have to like. Oh, from My Hero Academia?
No, from
Nemu,
Bleak.
Nemu.
Nemu. That's what Nemu.
Yeah,
Nemu,
yeah.
yes,
Oh yeah, she was a babe too. She had
Yeah.
like the mini skirt thing going on.
Yeah.
Are you watching the new anime?
I haven't yet. I have not yet,
know
but
the
I
first
absolutely
episode
will.
of that.
Yeah, on Hulu.
You watch Chainsaw Man?
I haven't watched that yet either. I'm saving it.
I officially can never do their fucking manga till now. There's no point. No, I will fucking do it one day. It doesn't matter if it fucking anime came out.
I'm just waiting for all the abridgers to jump onto Chainsaw Man episode 1, myself included.
Oh yeah. You'll probably do the best version.
Probably not. Wouldn't it
There is
be
a bridge,
funny if Chainsaw Man were a hedge trimmer?
What's that fuck? You do it so much better than me. That fucking Donkey Kong, not Donkey, Seth Rogen laugh.
This is the same person.
Yeah,
he's doing it right now.
Bottle.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
Fuck your shit.
Let's see. Does it damage him? I didn't have enough time. We'll find out.
Oh, you can do it.
Whoops. The thing with the bottle is if you miss, shit. If you miss, you're fucked.
Makima is a groomer. Huh.
Which one's Makima? What did he do?
Makima's the fucking bitch from Chainsaw Man. The redhead. Have you even read Chainsaw Man?
I have not. I'm one of those assholes who's like, I'll just wait till the anime comes out. It's a rarity that I will go out of my way to read the manga for something.
What kind of manga do you read?
So Mongolian Chop Squad, one of my favorite anime of all time. I'm gonna die. I recently found out
I'm gonna fucking
they
die.
continued the manga, and this has been out for years, and this is only recently. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? There's more? And then I started reading it, and I'm like, this is fucking amazing. I'm gonna die.
You're gonna fucking die.
I'm going to die because of you, because of the bottle. Well, you know what? If I'm gonna die, I might as well use the bottle, right?
You make it sound like you're alcoholic, Ralph.
It's because of the bottle, not me. I'm not the same when I use a bottle. Oh, I'm dead. But wait. No, I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. That's only so I don't have to walk all the way back in. That's the only reason. Just to save the audience.
I was actually reading what fucking Ram was saying about Makima. That's why I said they're a groomer, but I actually read it as Kuma initially.
I'm a Coomer. What does it mean to be a Coomer exactly?
Like, you know, relentlessly trying to fucking pleasure yourself, chasing that fucking, like, masturbatory fucking dragon. The dragon that is your car.
I guess I'm kind of a Coomer. But like a closeted Coomer, you know?
Well, I mean, you're saying it right fucking now.
I know,
To
yeah.
people
Alright.
and myself.
Alright. I guess I'm a Coomer. It's out. The secret's out. The juice is out. Hashtag Rel is a Coomer.
You're gonna fucking get this right this time.
I'm gonna fucking shoot him in his horse face.
I want a mod where Ganon laughs like Seth Rogen.
You know what, Rel? That can rather easily be done, I think.
Very easily, yeah.
You could probably do that yourself.
Which one is it? Is it you?
I think you're going to do it yourself now.
I might. Give me.
Oh, that was quick.
In a way, it's actually harder. Phantom Ganon's balls, they're a little more unpredictable than Ganondorf's are. Like that, they don't always go. Oh jeez! Let me just get back here.
Seems to work better if you like do it like aim it so the tip of the sword hits it more.
Yeah, you have to be back a little bit farther.
Yeah.
Come on, give me some sugar. Give me some sugar, Phantom Daddy. Ooh. Oh my god, I can't see. These ropes are getting in the fucking way. God damn it.
It's like a fucking. It's like this is a fucking museum. Like that's what I always thought this was.
According to a Zeltic video, Zelda lore, this room is like built to be like a link to the spiritual chamber or some shit. The sage chamber or whatever, you know.
Oh.
There's like the Triforce on the floor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The Forest Temple is just like a giant fortress in the woods. As if they were trying to protect something.
Oh.
I've spent so many hours watching so many like Zelda lore videos, and I guarantee any lore I try to talk about that I've seen, I'm gonna butcher it.
Dude, when I realized that you're a Zelda fan, I was like, oh, well, he must like every other. Fuck it. Last one, I was like, you must like every other Nintendo property. That's usually how it fucking goes.
Usually, yes. I'm not a gamer. It's like I'm very loyal to the games that I already love. I'm not like a kind of guy to go out of my way to buy new games unless it really, really interests me. Or if it's if it's a FromSoft game or a Pokemon game or a Zelda game, I'll buy it any day.
Oh, you love Pokemon?
Oh God! Fuck!
You just gotta fucking get this.
Oh baby!
You're a bum, Rally. You're a bum.
You're no good. You're just like your father. Oh! Yeah, fuck you! Fuck you!
Please kill him. Fuck him. I think he gave that one to you.
He's a little
Not gonna
cutie.
lie.
He's fine. He gave up. Yeah, he felt bad. He's like, oh, this
Fucking
fucking stupid piece of shit. Fuck him.
Hey, you did quite well.
Great. He gave me a compliment. Ganon's complimenting me. The real him. When you fight the real me. Amazing.
Like, we just talk about the fact that apparently Ganon just opened up a portal between dimensions.
That's another thing. Like
from afar.
he's got some weird, whether that be because of the Triforce of power that he has, or that's just like a thing that he can do. He's like really fucking badass.
Oh yeah,
He could
Ganon's
just do that. He
super
could just
badass. It's just we just have zero fucking real information about what he does.
Yeah. It's always kind of just up in the air. Like again, back to Zeltic, he had a video rating all the strongest Ganons, and Ocarina or this version of Ganondorf, which is the same Ganon from Wind Waker and the same one from Twilight Princess. He's like one of the strongest, but not quite the strongest Ganon.
Yeah.
He's pretty buff, and I'd let him fuck me, I guess. So how did you pronounce it? Saraya? Saria?
Saria.
Saria. I'm
I was
sorry.
like sat there. I wanted to call you and be like, pronounce fucking Saria, you degenerate.
I like to call her Sarah. Look how small.
My
tiny
name,
she
my
is.
cock.
Yes. No.
Why does my cock always get my name wrong?
Because he's stupid. He tried to fight Ganon with a bottle. He's a fucking idiot.
Fucking idiot. Mito could beat the fucking shit out of him.
Yes. I had such a crush on her as a kid and as a teenager.
Saria?
Yeah, she's cute.
Why? There's fucking Malon around.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't say that she was my top Zelda babe.
Man, she was like that childhood friendship where it was like, you
Yeah.
feel like you could just run up to him and be like, hey.
Hey, show me your poo. Pony.
I always like games for some reason that, I like it when dating or having, a girlfriend in a game isn't, a big thing. Where it's just, a girl's like, I like you, you're my boyfriend. I'm like, fucking sweet.
That's all I want, man. Just for a girl to walk up to me, hey, we're boyfriend and girlfriend now.
You're fucking mine. You're in my pocket, Ral.
There's a whole conversation about freckles happening in the chat right now.
I
Who brought up
saw that.
freckles? Who is
know.
shaming freckles? I love freckles.
It was something like...
Does it have to do
freckles.
with Horizon Zero Dawn? Is that? Do we talk about Horizon at some point?
Did you play that game?
I haven't.
I think well, we talked about it. Yeah, I literally told you how like the entire concept
Yeah.
kind of fucking sick, and then I just thought, wow, this looks shit.
All I know about Horizon Zero Dawn, there's
Okay, Link,
big
don't
robots.
fucking exaggerate. There's no need for that fucking scream.
Well,
A life has just come into this world.
There's only
That's what
he only has like 3 screams. They have to reuse one of them. All I know about Horizon is there's big robots, and Breath of the Wild completely overshadowed it when it came out, and that's hilarious.
Absolutely.
I mean, that sucks, obviously, but it's hilarious to me. So I was saying, or not I was saying, somebody else said that when, I guess they're releasing like a Horizon remaster or whatever, that Breath of the Wild should also release a remaster at the same exact time to overshadow them again.
Yeah, that's right.
Good fuck, nerd.
I mean, Breath of the Wild was a what did you think of Breath of the Wild overall?
It's not a perfect game.
No.
How I feel about it, it's my second favorite Zelda game.
How do you feel about the breakable weapons?
Okay, so the breakable weapons, very, very good concept. I like the idea.
Yeah.
They break way, way too fucking quickly. That's how I feel. I feel like a little bit more durability would make sense. I didn't like how... Well, to be fair, it was their first open world game. So to be fair, to give them credit, they did an excellent job, given that was their first open world Zelda. And I think Breath of the Wild 2 is going to improve vastly on everything they've done. However, with 1, there were only like 4 enemies, and then the stronger versions were just different colors of the same enemy.
Yep.
I felt that was kind of
And they were just fucking annoying to fight, like
Yeah.
the white bokoblins.
Yeah, I liked the weapon durability. I liked the variation, but I think that the durability should be a little bit tougher to break, because you break them way too fucking quickly. That's just how I felt.
See, I have this argument with my friend all the time, and he's like, "No, Val, you're just too stupid to understand how good the mechanic was. You see." His explanation for it is the weapons break so often because then you have this moment-to-moment gameplay where you're just like picking up weapons and then like switching between what you have, and then you can like run out of weapons and you gotta like scavenge off the enemies that you've beaten.
And then the heat of
and I
battle,
agree with him. It's super fucking cool, but it does not engage me when I'm like looking for chests, and I'm just like, I don't even care what's in that box right now because it's probably gonna be a weapon that I don't fucking want.
Yeah, and then
or like I've just gotta fucking sort through my shit and change up. It's not like that feeling in this, for example, where I'm like, what's in the fucking chest? It's gonna be like a permanent fucking fixture to my arsenal and help me like explore more and everything. Yeah. But I completely understand.
I liked the Guardian weapons a lot. I thought they were really cool, but yeah, they broke immediately. Like 10 swings in. I like the idea of panicking and being like you're in the middle of a fight, sword breaks, fuck, oh shit, fuck, and then you use whatever you have. I like that idea a lot. It's just, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It had its flaws. After a while, it just kind of became, all right, we're flying around looking for the next fucking temple, or not temple, shrine, yada. Not as many boss fights, which I get because it's not that kind of game, but some more enemy variation, really. Like what the fuck, the horse Lionel, is that what they're called?
Yeah, the Lionel, yeah.
I forget which Zelda game they're from, but they nailed them in Breath of the Wild. They are so fucking cool and fun to fight. So I think more big badass enemy roaming enemies would be great. More enemy variation in general would be great.
I kind of feel like, also, we just, like, completely blanked over the fact that, like, the Deku Tree telling Link his fucking death.
Yeah, something, Link's mom died and then brought him here, and then he's not actually a Kokiri, he's actually a Hylian, and that's why he didn't die the second. Did you know that? The second, if a Kokiri leaves the woods, they die. Whoa.
They don't just fucking get to grow up?
No, they don't. They
die.
stay this age forever. If they leave, they fucking die. Like this.
Fucking sucks.
So it's weird to think that like Link just left. He was probably like, oh shit, oh, God, don't die, please. His first step. Oh God.
Buy a wood shield while you're here. Buy a wood shield while you're here, dude.
Yeah. I was freaking out when I was in Jabu. I swear to God, my brain kept telling me you need the wooden shield because you need to bounce back those things to get the sponges. That's what my brain was telling me, but I didn't. I didn't need it.
I mean, I didn't lie to you. There was a business scrub there. He just wasn't gonna... Wait a second, you can only use a wooden shield when you're a child, dude.
Yeah, and I will at some point. The next time I'll be a child would be for the well. When we do the well. Which
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you gotta go to the guy in the windmill.
Yeah. But right now, Fire Temple is the next main thing.
Is this gonna have the fucking Muslims singing in it? Because this is the original game.
This is the original. Well, I mean, this is the emulated version. I'm not sure which I mean, I guess I'm sure I could get an emulated version of the what was that, the alpha release or whatever version it was, 1.0, whatever.
Yeah.
We're talking about babes in the chat. Fucking Breath of the Wild babe, I agree. Gerudo babe. Big red-headed Gerudo babe, 100%. Yeah, she's okay, I guess.
I figured out recently that, like, a type for me is a woman with a face tattoo.
Yeah, I mean, whatever does it for you, man.
I don't know. I don't know. Woman with I was like looking at Myrtle in Fullmetal Alchemist 2003 because I'm rewatching that, and yeah, no, Myrtle is just like fucking doing it for me.
You know, it's that thing, and it was cool before every fucking piece of shit with an anime profile photo, no offense, started saying it. Well, they started quoting Spike Spiegel. I like a babe that can. I like a woman that can kick my ass. And I've been saying that for fucking ever. And all these losers are talking about it. And then no, shut up. No, you're just saying it because you want to look cool because Spike said it. I live that shit. A woman that fights me is
a
my
woman
wife
that
for
abuses
life.
him.
Yes. If
on
a woman
daily
can beat,
basis.
if she can beat me in a fight, she's my babe for life.
You're a bitch.
Yes.
The way you like it.
Okay, Fire
I
Temple.
love this village. Kakariko Village is such a fucking good little town.
Kakariko.
Is that how you call it?
Kakariko.
Shit, I forget. I know I have to go to the Fire Temple, but I don't remember. There's a thing that I have to do first. I don't remember what it is exactly.
Yes, it's Myrtle the Snake Chimera. She's a fucking babe.
That's a dude.
I saw you say that. I refuse to believe you.
It's a
Oh wait, no, I
dude.
can see his fucking cock between his legs. You can like quite clearly see it.
Yeah.
That's a dude, you're right.
Got some moose knuckle. I mean, hey, that's a hot dude.
Doesn't
That's a
matter.
hot dude. A hole is a hole, man. I don't care.
I'm not complimenting N64 graphics rel.
Oh, she's too low poly. I can't tell. Let's see if there's anything in here that I need.
That's what stops it from being gay, son.
Yeah.
You can't fucking tell.
A hole's a hole. To quote the Ice King from Adventure Time, a hole is a hole.
He does not fucking say
He
it.
does. He's falling with Gunther. It's like one of the earliest episodes, or with the first season. I
Falling
think.
in love with Gunther?
Maybe the second season. It was when, I guess it was the second season when Finn was going after the Lich, and Ice King
Yeah.
was falling down a hole with Gunther, and
And
he
he
was
has
like,
Gunther.
"A hole's a hole, Gunther." A hole is a hole.
And then he like screws Gunther onto his gnarled
No,
icy
that's
penis.
season 3, Val.
Are you sure? I feel like that honestly. Do you remember how much of Adventure Time did you watch?
All of it, obsessively.
All of it.
Many. That was one of my comfort shows for the longest time. I've seen it
No, I get that.
so many times.
First 4 seasons, in my opinion, were fucking gold.
Honestly, I mean, I agree. I just think, like, when they started getting more plot heavy, like, towards the last handful of seasons, I really, really enjoyed that. I thought they did that very well.
That's fine. Like, that's cool. I mean, it's shit like, what was it? There was just, like, so much shit in there that I didn't care about, and I was just like, maybe I just didn't love the characters enough like some people did, but I would just be like, this ain't fucking Adventure Time. I want Finn to be like... I loved episodes like where Finn's just going on that fucking infinity train, and he's just fighting over and over again,
it
and
was a
like
good
getting
episode,
new
yeah.
items. Yeah, no, that's a great episode. He's just doing like a fucking roguelike game run or something. That's all he's doing is like Binding of Isaac for him.
They
He's
shoulda-
completely obsessed with it.
They should have made a Adventure Time roguelike. I think that would have sold very well. Whoops.
Yeah, no, that would have worked. But they kind of like fumbled it with all the fucking games. Adventure Time was always 2D platforms. They made that one that looked okay, where I think it was Pirates of the Enchiridion or something like that. That actually looked
Yeah.
pretty entertaining, but I just never fucking bothered. I'm sorry, you're like you just smashed those out. I was genuinely impressed when I'd like hear you like obviously pull up the fucking Ocarina. I'd be like, wait, he just fucking put that in like that easy.
It's one of those things where it has nothing to do with being a musician. No, fuck. I don't want to talk to Saria. Fuck off. Nothing to do with a musician.
No, do it. I want to hear her voice.
Then do you want to talk to me? No.
No, no, no.
Shit. I thought I had to do that here. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you have to play it for the chief, and he'll be all like, "Whoa, that's
Yeah,
fucking."
that was you did it as a kid. I don't remember where the fuck do I go first?
He remembers spending his childhood summers in Kokiri Forest, where he had a tender relationship with Kokiri.
Maybe did I do this wrong?
It was a story of summer love. Can you pull it out or some shit? Oh, wait, can you blow up that floor beneath you? Or is that just fucking carpet?
Yeah, it's just a carpet. I thought I had to do this. Yeah, just playing the songs, it's just muscle memory. Like, in Majora's Mask, there's a part in the stone tower where you have to constantly clone yourself, and it gets to the point where you play it like this, just. I gotta light the torches. Okay, I'll light the torches.
Oh my god, thank you, Railstar.
Thank you,
Rail boy.
Rail boy.
Thank you, Rail boy.
We should have Rail Boy play instead.
Probably. Okay, tell me this. What would your rather experience? So I've been like, I'll ask the question was fucking relevant, but I think about this all the time. Would you rather go through like a Resident Evil style zombie apocalypse, or go through Silent Hill?
Or go through Silent Hill.
Yeah, go through Silent Hills, face your fucking deepest fears, but probably survive because the enemies are frankly shit. But you have to like uncomfortably face yours and other people's deepest personal issues.
I think
in
I
form
would.
Of monsters.
Okay, well, if we're doing the Resident Evil world, and am I one of the ones that are immune? Like, am I like a main character?
Wait, people are immune in Resident Evil? I thought they just fucking like glossed over it.
Not that they're immune, but I guess that's what it is, right? Like they're not as.
No, I
whatever.
just assumed that it was just like separating like what you do in the game from the actual story. That was my assumption.
Oh, maybe.
Like, you know, like by plot, it's like, oh yeah, if you just got through it, like it's like whatever, you didn't get bitten that badly or
yeah,
whatever.
because I mean, in Resident Evil 3, the remake, when Jill gets hit all the fucking time, and then suddenly Nemesis hits her, and she's like, "Oh, I'm infected now. Whoops!" Like in a cutscene.
Oh, okay.
So
like, that's why I like Dead Rising, because the game just goes, Frank, you're infected. And it's like, of course you're fucking infected. No shit. I've been, like, it just worked, you know?
Yeah. What do you mean I'm
the original
infected? What do you mean you're...
Dude,
of course you are.
The original Dead Rising is genuinely such a good fucking game.
I haven't played them.
Dude, they're really good. Dead Rising 2 with co-op is a fucking fun time.
I won't let you
Press
get
Dandy
me,
and the
bitch.
alternate cast gag at the end. Space Dandy was fucking good.
That's one of the few that I haven't seen.
I'm not surprised you haven't seen it.
I am my cock, hero of the Gorons.
He's my cock, dude. Talk to me, you fuck.
Why does that child have a tattoo?
He was branded from birth. Your name is also my cock? Whoa.
You got a fucking tattoo without your father's permission. You're a loser. You're gonna be nothing but a loser. You're gonna start smoking next.
I'm gonna slap him upside his fucking head. Dad named me my cock because he doesn't love me. It's a cool name. It's totally great. I wasn't made fun of for it at all.
Why are you covered in bruises?
Don't
The other
ask.
kids at school are mean to me.
Don't ask. Don't ask, man. To my friend, my cock of the Gorons.
Look at little my cock, Junior.
This is our exposition.
Dragon is inside. That's so fucking cute. Dude, I wanna hug you. I wanna hug my cock.
Let's ask him about the dragon that's killing all his people. That'll make him feel better.
Yeah.
Volvega here. Val, do you want to do his voice?
A long time ago. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still like thinking about the totals.
Well, he's freaking out. He's upset. His whole family was just murdered, basically, and he's like the last one so far. That's your direction. He's like upset. He's
Long
gonna
time
die.
ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate the Gorons. He was a huge the hero of the Gorons. Boom! Destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but I didn't fucking read it, you piece of shit! You cut me off!
Sorry, I turned the page. I'm sorry.
I want you to use your save state to go back. No.
I'd have to go back far.
I know, because my dad is a descendant of the hero. I don't come in here to voice like.
You better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him.
I know this is Navi speaking. I thought this was just Link's like inner monologue. It's fucking adorable.
Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took him on the way. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. That said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, that big sexy man Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia.
He's a big sexy man.
He is. He's a big, sexy green dude.
Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help my cock.
I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. Thank you, my cock junior. A red shirt.
You gotta wrap it tight. It's cherry flavored.
Yes. The plot thickens. Yeah, we need fucking Let's Play animators. Where's our Only Plays animators? We need those. I want that whole scene with Val voice acting. I want that animated.
You do want it
Stat.
because you were so much better at doing the voice.
I don't take it seriously. Every time, it's a thing that like with Let's Players. Shut up, Link. Some Let's Players, streamers, whatever, they will read all the dialogue, like forever, and they'll put so much effort into it, and it's kind of not. I don't want to say cringe to be that asshole, but like when they're not great at it, it's just like, all right, you don't have to read it all. You can just. You could just speak it. I don't know if I want to be that kind of streamer yet. You know what I mean?
I guess. Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't figured out if it's cringe or not. Yet. Yeah, I'm still ideally trying to move all the streaming over to Twitch, just so I'm not, bogging down the timeline on YouTube.
I'm not sure entirely, but I'm hearing like a lot of bad things about Twitch lately, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I've heard nothing but bad. But I mean, like, I'm not trying to be like a fucking I can't pot. It's fucking pot. I'm not trying to be like a streamer. I just kind of want to stream every now and then to hang out with friends and talk about cool.
But every now
tits.
and then he means like every single day, unless something comes up.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, so far these are all still kind of test streams. More or less. It's the babe. I'm so attracted to you and I don't know why.
Time. A true friendship, a feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time.
I love that voice you're doing. It's so hot.
Thank you. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire. Fire! Fire, baby!
Where did you get that harp from?
From between my tits, I mean...
My cock. My big fat cock. My big fat man cock that I have. I have one of those.
Sheik, does your cock, like, dip to the left or does it dip to the right?
Left. Slightly. Ever so slightly.
Okay. But that was a thing. People would be like, if your cock... Yeah, that was like a thing at school. People would be like, if your cock dips to the left...
Well, y'all like...
It would be, if I could see the outline of your cock veering to the left, you're gay.
Y'all whipping out your wieners in high school and be like, ah, look at him, ha ha.
Oh, dude, I remember one time in high school, there was this thing where people were just grabbing each other's dicks, and this guy did it to me, and I just turned around and I slapped him.
That's what you do. I knew that back when I was in high school.
What the fuck, did Sheik just like, I thought Sheik burnt to death.
No. Yeah, she just does that because she has the Triforce of Wisdom, which also controls fire apparently. As a kid, I was told that if you had an earring in your left ear, it meant you were gay, and if you had it in your right ear, it meant you were
it's
straight.
your right ear. No, it's your right ear. It's gay.
Oh,
Your left
right ear's
ear.
gay. Okay.
Yeah, it was right ear. I mean, then maybe there's a cultural difference between England and America.
It's a good thing I have both my ears pierced, except they're not.
I've thought about getting a piercing. I thought about getting one on my fucking eye at one point, just fucking freak my friends
piercing?
out.
Hey, watch.
Yeah.
Gamer strats.
Love his fucking scream.
Yeah. Did you know, gaming, the voice actor for Link in this game, have you seen Gurren Lagann?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, I forget his name. I'm fucking horrible with names. The blonde guy in Gurren Lagann. The guy who was like a bad guy at first.
Kitan.
That's the same voice actor for this version of Link.
Really?
Yeah, same guy.
In Japanese.
In Japanese, yeah. Yeah, the Japanese dub actor for that guy is the same voice actor who did Link, which is pretty cool.
I did not know that. That is cool. I like it a lot.
You're welcome. I studied for many, many years to find out. Ah, fuck!
You mean you went on Celtics one afternoon and just didn't leave your fucking room?
Yeah. Hey, look, it's my dad.
That's not your dad.
Who's there? Is that you, my cock? Oh, it really is my cock. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now is not the time. Ganondorf, that big, sexy man, is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon full fuck you. On top of that, he's very hot. He's going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to the other races, like white people, that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. My cock, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner's cells are...
Oh my god, just stop talking! Okay, stop talking.
He just fucking, like, ran backwards into the fucking door.
What an idiot. How did he get in there? That door was locked. If he waited like 20 fucking minutes, I could have helped him and he didn't have to die. He's stupid. Fucking idiot. We got 15 whole people watching right now.
I'm like trying to listen to this fucking song. Like the
Yeah.
build-up is pretty fucking sick.
It is a good song. I don't think there's a single bad OST from this game.
Not a single one.
Not that I can think of.
What do you think of like the? You haven't even got Epona, have you?
Nah,
Why?
don't need her yet. Not gonna need her
Yeah,
until
fair
we're
enough.
doing the Spirit Temple.
But you can get Long milk.
I don't give a shit about milk. I make my own.
Okay, bye, fairy. No, come here. Get in me.
Chickens like this in spirit.
Oh wait, I'm stupid.
I'm like thinking to myself, what am I fucking basing that voice off? I'm pretty sure it's the fucking statues from Jack and Dexter or something.
What voice?
The fucking. Oh wait, no. What's his name? It's that fucking news guy or the conspiracy theorist guy, the chubby one.
Alex
He's all like,
Jones?
you're making the fucking. Yeah.
The freaking frog's gay.
Yeah,
Making the fucking frog's gay.
yeah. He's one of those people where it's like, whether you agree with him or completely disagree with him in every way, shape, or form,
Fucking
I'm
dude,
glad he
is a
exists.
showman.
I'm very
He's a
glad
showman.
I'm glad he's a person. He's hilarious. He's not doing it so far, as far as I know, aside from the thing where he was like put in, sent to court for. He hasn't done any harm.
What was he sent to
Sort of.
court for? I heard about that.
I think that was like I'm not gonna speak on this because I don't fucking know. Maybe the chat knows. He some kind of I don't know. He lied about something. He made something not seem as bad as it was, or misinformation, or some shit.
Oh.
I don't know, something. But he's funny. It's like
Supposedly he did this.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't watch the court hearing. I wasn't paying any attention to that shit. I don't personally
Nah.
care. So
I sort of like a couple. I think the most I heard about was just some people like happy that he was in court or something. I didn't really give a shit
I
about
don't know.
I don't much care about fucking people's court hearings, to be honest.
I say that. I would say that, but I was obsessively watching the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp one. It was like fucking. As I was watching it, I'm like, this is the stupidest fucking thing. I don't care. I don't know these people. I don't give a shit about these people. But it's funny. And every time Amber Heard said
I heard
something
about
stupid, I
her-
was like, oh, it's funny. It's hilarious.
I heard. What did I hear about that? My
Prob-
dog stepped on a bee.
Yeah, there were a lot of funny moments. And then everybody was like, yay, Johnny Depp. And then after the court, apparently there were some documents that were released that he's also just as bad as her, or almost as bad, so they're both kind of shit. So, hey.
Oh.
Yeah,
Eh.
go figure.
I mean, it's fucking Hollywood people. It's
Yeah, who
like,
gives a
they're
shit?
probably all-
Yeah, it's Hollywood.
Yeah.
Who fucking cares? Who really fucking
Right.
cares?
Ugh.
You see that thing in the back, Val? That big sludgy dude?
Let me just turn it back on. Yeah, I do.
What, yes or no? What do you think?
Is it one of those fucking scare? Oh, a like.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
No, it's gonna eat your shield. That's why.
You wouldn't? Even if you were desperate?
Dude, it doesn't want your cock. I'm telling you. It
Look
just
at-
wants your shield.
No, it's
a-
aiming.
oh.
It's aiming down. Look at it.
No, yeah.
Look at
get
it.
Your fucking shield.
No, my shield's.
The shield.
My shield's
You got
up
the
here.
shield.
Look, my shield is right here. My cock is down there. That's cockward. It's aiming cockward. I swear.
Cockward
Cockward
sword.
sword. Yeah.
Well, I know you think it loves you. I know you think it wants that yummy, delicious dick, but it just wants the shield that is covering your dick.
I don't know, man. I think that if I didn't have a shield, it would still be cockward. Really? Really? I'm not tall enough to reach that. Really?
No, can't even lift its fucking
Really?
spindly arms.
Gimme. Yeah, getting some upskirt. Nice.
That's, it's like what is it, like an end of episode, like everything turned out fine. Like, what is it, jump free?
Yeah. What time do you have until? Because I know it's kind of late for you, right?
I'm fucking free, man. Well, you want to go for like another hour or something?
I mean, we could go for a little longer if you want. It's not a big deal. I have save states,
yeah.
so anything's game.
Yeah, man. I don't see why we can't like spend another hour here.
Okay. All right. We'll do the rest of the fire temple then, which should be less than an hour.
Fuck yeah. I mean, if you know how to do the fucking place, it should be fun. Honestly, I'm more interested to see if it's got the original fucking music in this emulation.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, you're like absolutely certain?
Yeah, I've listened to the soundtrack obsessively. It's not the original.
Fair enough.
I do like the removed version more. It has that spice to it. It sounds more desperate. Cause like this version is fine. It does the job. But the one that was removed, it had that desperation of holy shit. We're literally being fed to a dragon. Please fucking help us. And they're praying to their god. I liked that a lot.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of what that was.
Wall you can destroy with the Goron special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword.
Wow, thanks. Get out. Where are you going?
I'm sorry, I'm very congested. It's just so hot and stuffy in here.
Immediately falls into lava. Okay, bye.
Love that. I loved the Goron hot springs. In fact, is it Kakariko Town in Twilight Princess? Actually, the desert town.
Yeah, there's a lot of the names are reused in a lot of the Zelda.
Yeah. That is like one of my favorite towns in a Zelda game ever.
It's nice and western, you know. I like it a lot.
So cool. Remember the bit where towards the end of the game, and you're getting what's her face's memory back? Actually, she's kind of bad. Not
Ilya. Bad in what way?
Like she's kind of bad.
Okay. Fuck! My depth perception.
I had a crush on her. I wanted to get her back. You know, in a game when like a girl gets so I was like, no, she.
Yeah, it's like, Link, you get Zelda, you get Midna. I'll take Ilya.
I'll take Ilya.
I mean, she was cute. She was cute.
She'll want for nothing.
I'm pretty sure I can't use this to get up here and cheat. Oh, I can. I'm cheating. Cool.
She doesn't need your horse to satisfy her now, Link.
No.
Nay.
Did that horse just say nay? Fuck. Oh well. I think one of the first hentai I ever saw growing up was a horse hentai, and by that I mean it was a dude. It was a dude with a horse head, and he tied up this chick, and he was like aggressively eating her out, and she was like, "No, this is tough." Oh my god! And he just kept going as he was doing it, and I was like, "Oh, this is what hentai is? Okay."
Yes, I like it.
It stuck with me. It wasn't even that like weird. It's just that was my first exposure. You know what I mean?
Hot take on a Zelda girl.
Ow! What's your hot take?
I'd bang Telma from Twilight Princess.
She has she has mom vibes.
She fucking parties.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ow, my legs.
You know what? Now that I've thought about that fucking side quest with like the Zora prince is fucking sad, especially when you go to like the grave where his mom is. Like that shit is so fucking sad. That area fucking sucked. The Zora domain in that game fucking sucked. I hated it.
Oh, what, Twilight Princess?
Yeah. What the fuck? Were you supposed to just walk over that lava?
I mean, you can't. Fucking goddamn it. Yeah.
You can't like fall it.
No.
I thought the lava would hurt you a bit.
It does after you walk into it. I need a key, so I need to go back.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I'm stupid.
Come on.
Thank you. Why the fuck can't I go back up?
Just fucking roll out,
Okay,
like a fuck ton.
I guess I'll jump.
I thought you could like roll up there.
No, I tried. It was not having any of my shit.
I don't think, actually no, if you get on that little bridge, but he'll jump. You need that run up, don't you?
Whoops. Yeah.
Oh, this thing gonna fucking...
Stop it, Link, you fucking idiot. Stop it! He keeps automatically grabbing on. Stop it! Link, I'm gonna kill you, I swear. Oh my god. Just jump! Jump, you idiot! He's not he's not jumping. Alright, here we go. You get a
That looks about right.
There we go. That works.
Oh my god. You fucking...
Gamer
Doing
strats!
backflips in this.
I do, they're satisfying.
I always loved how Toon Link moved in fucking...
Wind Waker?
I keep going to say Skyward Sword, yeah, Wind Waker.
Mm.
Like, honestly, that game, like, the action roll and
Shit.
shit, just blew my mind as a kid.
Yeah, he was... Toon Link was a little cutie. I think that was the first Zelda game where they really started to focus on, like, combat techniques and really elevating the combat and giving you extra shit to do. So that, like, they walked with it, and then Twilight Princess took that and ran with it. I think,
Yeah.
I think Twilight Princess has the best combat system in any Zelda game, personally. I think they really fleshed it out. Like, even with Breath of the Wild, there's a lot of stuff they just left out.
No, yeah, like the roll and everything. They
Yeah.
just did the slow-mo, like, Bayonetta witch time, like every fucking game does nowadays.
Yeah.
And that's not even shitting on Bayonetta. Like, the witch time in Bayonetta is fucking sick. You're getting a Switch for Bayonetta 3, aren't you?
I have to get a Switch specifically for that game, yes.
Did you get... Wait, so did you play Bayonetta 2?
No, I haven't even played 2 or 1. That's the thing.
Oh, they've got, like, a collection.
Yeah,
One
on their fucking Nintendo store or whatever. I think I mentioned this in the last whatever stream it was. $70 a year for to use Nintendo's online store or whatever, and you get all the like Sega games and N64 shit. Yeah, it's $70 a year, but you can have 8 people on that one plan. So one person pays $70 a year, 8 people can fucking get that shit. So my friend Jeff has that, and once I get a Switch, I'm just gonna be like, hey, gimme. So that's just a bunch of free games.
What can I do for you to let me on that family plan?
You know what you can do. You know what you can do.
You can give me money.
Give me money, I want money. That's not how shadows work.
I don't think you answered my question. Like, Silent Hill, fucking traumatic shit, or like just zombie apocalypse, Resident Evil.
I would probably rather go with Silent Hill, because at least it's like, okay, what's gonna happen next? This is kind of cool. I don't know how I'm gonna die.
You'd be approaching it like one of those fucking internet quizzes where it's like telling you your personality.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh, what are my father issues gonna fucking look like? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm such an interesting, like, you know, layered person.
You're so interesting. You know how you always talk about how you're sad? That's so interesting.
Oh my
You're so
God.
likable.
Rel, that's how Zoomers would utilize Silent Hill. They'd fucking go in all decked out with their shit. They'd be like, I brought my dad's revolver so I could get through Silent Hill. And they're like taking pictures of all the shit to be like, this is what my Silent Hill monster looks like and says about me.
Don't ruin Silent Hill for me, please.
That's how they fucking use it.
It is. It's true. It's true.
That's fucked.
I forget his name because I'm horrible with names. The dude who did the music for the first handful of Silent Hill games. I think Silent Hill 3's OST is very, very awesome.
I played the main theme of that on Dance Dance Revolution or some shit in an arcade. Are you gonna hit that crystal thing?
I'll get
Have you already hit it?
No, I'm doing gamer strats.
Oh, never mind me.
Because I'm amazing. You see how it's over there? What if I did this? Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm so fucking good at video game. Oh.
You totally could have just smacked it with your sword.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't have had enough time.
Oh shit, you're on a time limit?
Yeah. Did you hear the beatboxing time limit?
Can you beatbox?
Yeah, but not.
I mean, you did that.
Yeah,
That was pretty sick.
I can, but
like,
it's not something that like I'd say that like I'm good at. You know, like as a
It's not
drummer.
something that It's not something that you do on stream for 16
No.
people currently
No.
watching.
Suck my dick.
There you go. That's what you get. See, there's 15 people now. The one person left. They're like, no, no.
Not me. I'm not into
Akira Yamaoka. Yes, very, 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 very good musician. He did a lot of trip hop.
Free to go.
Yes, leave.
Are you here for the cock and ball torture? Let me tell you a secret. There's a reward for releasing me.
Hopefully about the cock and ball torture.
When you're on fire, you can put it out by spinning your sword or by rolling forward. Did you know that?
Wow, thanks, you fat weirdo. Get out.
With fucking dead eyes. Honestly, they all kind of look like Innsmouth fishmen.
Yeah, I pronounce it Innsmouth because I'm cool.
Oh, sure.
Yes. But yeah, Mr. Man himself, who did the soundtrack for Silent Hill, he was a very, very big fan of Massive Attack, if you're familiar with them. The first, in a lot of ways, the first trip-hop band ever. Inspired by Nine Inch Nails as well. Very, very good music. Very, very good music. Even if you're not into the Silent Hill games, the music is very, very good. No, I need another key, son of bitch. What will I do? I guess I'll shoot an eyeball.
I bought Silent Hill on PlayStation 1, but like the memory card I have won't fucking save the data. I need a PlayStation 1 memory card. So one of these days, I really do just have to sit down and just play through the entirety of Silent Hill 1 in a single sitting.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good stream because I've never beaten Silent Hill.
I was gonna say I wanted to stream Silent Hill 3, and I was thinking about doing that at some point.
Oh, dude, I'd be fucking down for that.
Val, if people
if
want to
you
watch
have
you
me.
stream, or if they want to watch you stream and me join your stream, where would they go to find that?
Oh, it would be my channel, Beautiful Valentine, on YouTube.
Beautiful Valentine on YouTube? It's as easy as that.
Yes,
www. dot.
I
Val.
don't. Oh, yeah, just that. Nah, honestly, I don't see the point like fucking doing URL shit anymore. I mean, obviously I do, but it's like, I'm just like, yeah, YouTube channel. It's like, you know, you're smart enough to fucking just YouTube channel name. You're smart enough to fucking find it.
Yeah, bitch, Google.
I mean, it's weird because like, I don't know, some of these people probably already fucking know me from like shit anyway. Like obviously I'm in Ruby and everything.
I'm sorry, you're in what? You're in Ruby? Famous voice actor Valentine Stokes from Ruby? In my stream?
You're going like complete fucking Carl Roth.
Hey man, we got some extra views on that one for that shit. That me selling out, talking about Ruby in the title of the video. It worked. It worked.
Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move.
Okay, thanks for the good advice.
What's he selling? Chocolate. If you use sample of the current special crop, you can...
These fucking guys are obsessed with that goddamn special crop. I'm tired of hearing about that fucking special
He's
crop.
gonna immediately get hit by a fucking boulder. There's no way.
Unless I can look, unless they're gonna share that special crop and let me fucking smoke it, I don't give a fuck.
Smoke crop every day. I found a small key.
Would it be bad if I said I don't know any voice actors? Look, Udana, I don't blame you sometimes. Like, really, it's one of those things where voice actors are really something that you have to actively look up. It's why credits are important, I guess.
Yeah, people don't like to credit, so.
Yeah, precisely. It's like when someone says to me, oh, like, you're a voice actor? What does that mean? It's like, oh man, like, people really don't fucking know this stuff sometimes. Like, it's never occurred to them to, like, look up who the fuck voiced this guy in a cartoon.
Val, what's some of the coolest shit that you voiced in that we can brag about on stream to make you look cool?
I was in The Legend of Pee-Pee recently, which
is
I think I literally always say it's that thing that you.
Oh, it's that one. Okay,
Yeah,
the one that I was.
You would get an audition for, forgot, and then I got the role. But I'm literally fucking certain if you auditioned, you would have been a perfect fit for the role.
Probably, but I got lazy. I was like, nah, fuck it. I don't want to audition.
You weren't lazy. You're probably just fucking working on your own shit.
Yeah, that's it. That's definitely it. Not me being lazy. Totally.
Yeah. Like the other day, I was like, I'm doing this fucking manga dub of crows and everything, as you know, and like I got caught up doing like an audition. In fact, it's why it was probably for the best we didn't do it yesterday, because my throat was just fucked from like shouting, and I was being a fucking dumbass and not like breathing into my diaphragm before doing like any intense shouting.
Right.
I made a fucking rookie error. I was like, what the fuck?
You fucking rookie, you fucking rookie.
I am just.
Oh, my
Can you walk on that, or can you walk on that, or is that thing just fucking? Wait, no. There's a. It's on a platform. It just didn't fucking look like it.
Hold on, my controller just died. Give me a second.
I always love VIing, but I just don't know how to use my gear right, and suck at knowing how to get a recording that would make any cut. Honestly, oh, what's going on here with the game?
I have my controller died. Give me a second. I have to fucking reconnect it in the stupidest fucking way.
Oh, have you got a fucking Bluetooth
It's
control?
Bluetooth, yeah.
Fucking Bluetooth.
Come on, then. Come on.
Anyway, I'm trying to think how to like answer this thing about like, I mean, they're not even asking a question, but I'm like, no, I can probably, I mean, you could absolutely put in some good advice for this, but a good take, how to get a good recording that would make any cut. Honestly, it's not about making any cut. Like, if you want to do VA stuff, you really do have to like practice on your own for a good while and build up your confidence on your own and get used to hearing your own voice. Literally, that's like the best thing I can say.
That is the best
before you
first
do
advice,
anything.
for sure.
Yeah. Get used to your fucking voice. It's your voice, and guess what? Even if you think it sounds dumb, someone else is gonna maybe think, wow, this guy sounds sexy as fuck. I still sometimes get that like voice dysphoria, I want to call it. Like, you know, that shit where you listen to yourself, or like even when I'm talking normally, like here, when I'm just chill, whatever, I'm like, well, I usually put on a voice where I'm like really trying to read scripts. That's when you sound cool. When I'm like sat here chilling with my buddy and like watching him play games and I'm just speaking normally, I think I sound like a fucking div sometimes.
Yeah, that's how it works. I will watch back all my live streams and go, wow, I fucking hate my natural speaking voice. But that's definitely the best first advice. That's the advice I always give out as well. Get used to your own voice. The first ever parody video that I did on this channel was that Bleach video, and I hated the sound of my natural voice so much that half the time I just talk like this, like a fucking filthy frag, because I hated it. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how am I gonna be Ichigo? I guess I'll do this. Yeah. Getting used to your own voice is definitely a thing, because it's one of those things where, like, say you get 99 compliments, the one bad compliment or the one negative comment is going to be the one you're going to focus on. So it's like when you hear your own voice, all I hear are the negatives. I just focus on the bad parts, and that's not what anybody else hears. It's important to realize that you sound better than you think you do.
Wait, grim reminder, I'd like to voice act, but my voice is too monotone with practically no range. I'm gonna ask, like, how old are you? Exactly, dude. Cause like, you're hearing me, I'm pretty fucking monotone usually.
You're pretty fucking old, if I'm being honest.
You're fucking older than me.
Even that's the thing. Like, if you say your voice is monotone, that's fine. You can change that. I mean, your voice is an instrument, regardless of how you want to look at it. The voice, the vocal cords, is an instrument you carry with you, and you can do so much shit with that. So many voice actors, they find ways to manipulate not just the way their voice sounds. I think, more importantly, voice acting has a lot less to do with putting on a funny voice and more to do with emoting. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to have the widest range to be a Billy West. You know what I mean? You'll almost always know it's Billy West, but he's got such a good, not like dynamic range in the tone of his voice, but dynamic range in the tone of his character and how he portrays his voice. I think that's the most important thing. This guy's gonna fucking push me back down, isn't he? Killing me, I just want to get up.
I mean, I'm thinking of like the fucking Chris Pratt dispute right now, which I'm gonna say
Yeah.
I understand. I understand all the fucking complaints. Like, I feel like it's more about actually hiring a voice actor because they suit a character in every way, shape, and form you can possibly imagine in your production. But like, I don't know. I see a lot of people right now, and I'm like, I like Chris Pratt. I just like his movies. I think he's probably a bit of a fucking tool. He sounded like a tool in that interview bit with like the
Yeah.
Mario movie. He just sounded like he, I don't know, like didn't want to be there, but like he was like told 5 minutes beforehand, hey, you're gonna be marketing the fucking film or something.
Yeah. Am I being
don't know.
paid? Am I being paid? All right, sure.
Yeah. Or he sounds like a fucking 45-year-old man who hasn't played video games in fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve Bloom. There's another example. When you hear Steve
Alright.
Bloom talk, fucking, for those who don't
Always
know who
know it's him.
Yeah, you always know it's him. For those who don't know who that is, Spike Spiegel, Mugen from Samurai Champloo.
Scream.
Yeah,
and,
Orochimaru.
fucking Transformers.
He's pretty much got like 3 voices. You always know it's him, but the way he carries himself is what's important. Like he's speaking, he's very monotone. But when he voice acts, he fucking rocks that shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, who's also Leron in Gurren Lagann. You know, where he is.
Right,
like,
right.
Really gay. Like, he was basically, like, I mean, that's what Leron is. He's fucking gay.
He was
He's
another
cool
one
as
of those
fuck.
dudes. I had no idea that was Steve Bloom. Yeah, there's a switch I have to step on somewhere to get him out. I don't remember where it is, though. I think I just passed
It's
it.
one of those things. He's got that voice, like, that really prominent voice fingerprint, I guess. That voice
Yeah,
print,
that's a good way to put
voice
it, yeah.
fingerprint. Yeah, yeah. Where you can just, like, it's that raspiness in all of his voices,
The
I guess,
rasputin.
that you get. Yeah,
There it
but
is.
he still sounds cool as fuck in, like, every role. I
Yeah,
love Steve Blum.
like when you hear Steve Bloom talk, it's just like, "Hi, how's it going? I'm Steve Bloom. I'm super fucking attractive." But then when he voice acts, you know, all the
he
monotone.
sounds like a higher, you know, he naturally just sounds like a higher pitched Mugen I always hear.
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Like a friendly Mugen.
I still think the tattoo that he has on his arm is one of the coolest tattoos I have ever seen or heard of. Getting
Oh, what tattoo does he have?
Spike Spiegel's last recorded line just says "bang." He got the waveform of that tattooed on his arm, and I think that's so fucking cool.
I saw someone do that, but it was like the last beat of that. Oh. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go?
Yeah, I guess if you want.
I'll tell you a secret for saving me.
Okay.
I could do a Solid Snake.
If you find a place that you can see on the map, but you can't reach, try playing the Ocarina.
Okay, Snake. I'll do that. I've never played.
The name's Iroquois.
Wait, what's this fucking... The name's Iroquois Pliskin, or is it Pliskin Iroquois? I can't fucking remember. It's been so long since I played MGS2.
The only Metal Gear Solid game I have played is Revengeance. It's the only one I've played.
That is a good game, but I'm actually so fucking sick of the memes, and I'm sick of the fucking songs.
Yeah, why are the
I know
memes?
they're good.
Why are they popular now? The game's been out for like 8 years. Why is it just
Honestly,
now catching
I would honestly hand a lot of that to Funny Wes and also
Funny Wes.
Armstrong.
What is Funny
Armstrong,
Wes?
honestly, but I think Funny Wes, they are a YouTuber
okay.
who do a lot of like that, like they do they just do fucking voice parodies with Raiden basically and other characters. They do like a good Archon and everything. They're pretty funny.
I bet they have 10 billion followers because they do memes. Am I right?
Nah. They're pretty big. They're about as popular as like Gianni and everything.
I don't
You know Gianni, right?
Nope. I don't know who that is.
Gianni. He's the guy that did like the meme where it's like, you know how you were complaining earlier about the, you know, I love a woman who can kick my ass. Well, he did the one where it's like, I just love a woman I love a woman who just fucking kill me.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
10 billion.
So
retweets.
that kind of like you know made the meme or whatever with Spike even bigger. So
Okay.
you can believe
He
it.
did that. He did it. He's the root and cause of my hatred.
Nah, Gianni's cool though. Gianni and Hoot have great voices too.
Gianni.
I don't know Hoot. I don't know who Hoot is.
Hoot?
No, I've got no fucking clue who Hoot is.
I'm gonna blow up this
But
door.
there. Can you blow up that door? Oh.
Yeah, it was a fake door.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll show you what happens when it's not, or when you try to open a fake door.
Can you just like roll through those fires with, or are those you know, those special solid fires?
Yeah, they're solid fires. Despite the fact that they're like 1 pixel thick, they are solid fires.
I did Gilbert. His voice is murder. Oh, Gilbert Godfrey. Oh, absolutely. Fucking, honestly, one of the best voice actors I think in like the bridging community and everything. Fucking Eagle Eye Burger.
Yeah, he doesn't really do shit as much anymore.
No,
he's very
well,
solid.
he's got a fucking life. I fucking. love
He's
that
got a
dude.
life,
Like,
exactly. Yeah, he got out.
No. He's got like an actual job and shit. I know he still does stuff for the schmucks and everything.
Yeah, he does.
But he was one of those dudes that I was really like, he's absolutely going fucking pro. But then like, you know, it seems like he probably just chose not to.
Yeah, he found something better. I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of how it is with the bridging. It's like maybe, just maybe you luck out and get some kind of connection along the way, but mostly...
Like Anthony Sardina and stuff.
Yeah, sometimes it just happens for you, you know what I mean? It's like with music or anything in life, really. Sometimes you just have to luck out and the right person sees you. Like, oh, I saw this fucking Flash meme that you were in. You want to voice this big character?
Oh, yeah, that does happen to me. I mean, I did a fucking audition for an animator. I think I mentioned this the other day.
Fuck!
I sent them some shit because they were asking for voices for an animation. They were like, yo, you're the reverse Flash guy, right? And I'm like, yeah, and they just gave me a completely different fucking job. And then they were like, how much do you want for like the thing? And I gave them a price, I'm not gonna say it, and they were like, yeah, that's fucking nothing. And I'm like, well, I mean, you're an independent animator. I'm not gonna say like what price I charge.
Yeah.
But like I've got my professional prices and everything when like a fucking company or something approaches me, and then it's like
Of course.
an independent animator who just wants to hire me for like a fucking thing, and I'm just like, I've got nothing to do, so I'm like, why the fuck not? Like, it's just fun. Honestly, I need to get back into auditioning for whatever, because the level of work I guess I was getting, I've kind of got this like, it's a silly mindset to have, but I was kind of having this mindset for a while of, this is like where the work is I'm doing for like money and shit like that, so I'm prioritizing it, obviously.
Yeah.
And then I just like, I like ignored, like, unless obviously, you know, you asked me to do something or whatever, or like a really good friend I speak to on a regular basis tells me to do something. Tells me.
Yeah.
Ivan just shows up and it's like, we're recording.
Look up!
What the fuck?
It's a wobble door. If that happened in real life to you, just a random door, would that like not fuck up the rest of your life?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
forever, you'd have to question every single fucking door you open for the rest of your life. That would fuck me up.
It's like Dark Souls. Like, I love the fact that if, like, I have a friend who's played Dark Souls, anyone who's played Dark Souls, they're always fucking wary of chests. Yeah, this dude looks fucking cool.
Yeah. He is really cool. He's really easy, but he's a very, very cool boss.
That reminds me of a fucking enemy in Kingdom Hearts. You're gonna play Kingdom Hearts with me at some point.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I want
shit all over it.
Like, if you can play it at some point, I definitely fucking recommend it. That game is just fun. And I know you've played a bit of it, haven't you?
I played a bit of one. That's all.
By the way, I think it was Ramen who said it earlier, and I was gonna like fucking say it, but I do not think Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best Kingdom Hearts game. I think Kingdom Hearts 1 is the best. Kingdom Hearts 2 fucking perfected that combat, and it was amazing, yeah, but I've always just thought Kingdom Hearts 1 had better level design with more vertical, like, bumpy level design, I want to say. It felt like, I don't know, you know who Errol Flynn is, right?
Nope.
He's like a famous actor. He was like, he was famous for doing a lot of dramatic sword fights and everything, you know, leaping on tables and shit like that. Proper swashbuckling movies. Like, cool as fuck. That's how I feel playing Kingdom Hearts 1, like a fucking swashbuckler. Yeah, swashbuckler.
A boshbuckler.
Swash.
I wanna buckle your swash.
I want to eat that fucking thing, you know?
You probably could. Not that big, you know.
Right?
Get over here, you fucking son of a bitch. I want to love you with my sword. Come to me. Oh, he's dead.
You remind me of fucking Rolf. Eddie, who is, Rolf was the best character in that
Stick it
show.
in my dead boy.
Well, what's like this thing I saw the other day? It was like an underrated Ed and Eddie joke. It's the episode where it was in the later seasons, which, by the way, wasn't that so cool in the later seasons of Ed and Eddie, where they were like going to school and shit?
I liked that. I thought it was a good change. It broke up the pace a bit. Gave them more things
really
to do.
did. Like I would be down to rewatch Ed and Eddie because
It's
like
such
kinda
a fucking good show. And just to reiterate, the animation, obviously, the animation, it's great. The style is so distinct.
Fuck up. Mm.
Yeah, it did. It
Remember,
it got kind of digitally, I guess. It's a lot more clean.
Yeah, but it looked sick. Like when I was a kid, I obviously didn't have an appreciation for like when it was like, oh, this is pencil animation. I was just like, it is cleaner, it is better.
Yeah. Oh, fucking.
Like I had that mindset as a kid.
This part, I need.
But then I like. Ooh,
It's just this. I need to run all the way up that and to get to that within a certain time. And if I fuck up, I fall in a hole. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, that was it. That was like.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, go.
just not because I'm a piece of shit, but because for the people watching, it'd be really annoying having to watch me do this over and over and over and over and over and climb all the fucking way back up. That's why I'm doing it. Not because I'm a pussy.
I thought you were gonna fuck up right there.
Whoops, I already did. Hey, you wanna see something cool? Watch this.
Don't fucking do it.
Oh! Hey, what's up? Let's just go ahead.
What have you like?
Do that.
Was this? Oh, that was your fucking intention. I was like, wait, is this? You want to go in for the chest?
That is an area that I will be in later. That's funny that I ended up right there on top of that block.
I do not doubt it, dead boy.
Oh, god damn it! I jumped
You like
off.
listen to shit. I'm terrible at doing impressions. I am definitely like more like. I think you already know this. I am more like, you know, emoting. I guess just straight acting.
I think everybody has at least a few impressions they can do decently well, but I'm not much of an impressionist either. I have my fair share. But if you ask me what impressions I can do well, I'm gonna be like, fuck, I don't know. It just has to be in the moment.
I don't know. I'd rather someone like say me something like if they wanted me to like voice a character, rather than being like, can you do an impression of? I'd rather than say, hey, why'd you tape me on like Barney Rubble or some shit.
Yeah, that's an annoying thing that a director will do is be like, hey, I want you to have exactly this voice. Model yourself after exactly this fucking character that already exists.
I mean, it's like in the case of Death Battle, they just want something like relatively close to it.
Oh yeah, unless it's something like that where you're specifically replicating a character.
Yeah,
But if it's like a direction for like an original character, you know what I mean, or whatever, then yeah.
I mean, that was what was cool. I think I told you this on the. Damn, I need some fucking water in a second.
You having a stroke?
On the Nah. I'm just fucking thirsty. Been talking a minute.
You're feeling a wee bit thirsty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a fucking bottle of water. I need it. Oh.
A bottle of water. He's grabbing a bottle of water. Wee little Val's grabbing a bottle of water. A bottle of water. I do have to go down there. But I will not yet. The chat, or the live stream suddenly got a lot less British. I like it.
I do not fucking speak like that.
Bottle of water. You're not that British. You're not that British.
No,
you're British, but you're not that British.
I pronounce my T's at least to that degree.
Harry Potter. Potter.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived.
My favorite Potter's the one that's Harry.
What was I fucking saying though? Oh, it was about voice acting. Oh yeah, I guess that was what was cool when I did like the death battle with Reverse Flash versus Goku Black, because they were like, no, we wanted you because of the meme that you did, so they were just like, yeah, do your version.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to like, you know, look at anything and be like... I mean, it's kind of funny as well because like people have like tricked themselves into thinking that I sound like the guy from the film. Like I don't. Like you've seen Flashpoint.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, I think, what was it in Flashpoint? The dude that voiced Flash was that guy from Grey's Anatomy, right?
I've never watched Grey's Anatomy.
Okay,
Live.
here's the thing. I've seen a lot of Grey's Anatomy because classically my girlfriend liked it a lot. That's the classic excuse for why I've seen Grey's Anatomy. It's not even that bad of a show. It's just after like a season, you're like, all right, we've seen it before. That's kind of how it is.
Yeah, so the point I was fucking getting at is, like, people, like, think I sound like Reverse Flash from the movie, but I really wasn't trying that hard to sound like him. Like, I listened to it and was like, you know, I got inspired by it and everything. But, like, I'd say the main thing that people, like, get from that performance is, like, the way that I fucking say Barry, which is where I, like, go raspy and growly. And like, I always say, if Barry is in the line, I'm like, Barry. Like, he's like, yeah, like, he's, like, enjoying saying the fucking... Like, he's enjoying saying his name, because he's supposed to be, like, his #1 fan and shit.
Yeah, I'm your #1 fan. I'm your #1 fan.
This is one thing I will say about, Wind Waker. Switching items in Makar's fucking dungeon was so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hate that dungeon so much. That was the dungeon that put me off.
That versus...
Am I free to go?
Yeah, I guess.
Tell me a secret for saving me.
I don't know if I want to hear it, but okay.
Lady, I swear to God, if this is about your fucking Goron crop, I'm going to take this
Tell me
legendary
about
hammer.
your Goron pussy.
Well, damn, boy, we're getting to that already.
Go on.
Go on, then. Go on.
Go.
A Jerry said the statue at the entrance to this temple. But the current special crab! The special crab! Good work on it. Don't you have anything stronger?
Yeah, I got this fucking hammer. I'm gonna beat you upside the fucking head, you piece of shit. Fat asshole.
Damn good special.
Be able to tell who I am, but are you racist? We all look the same to you.
On the
True,
first,
don't fucking
Rayo
lie.
Boy says, on the first Zelda stream, I was doing a lot of impressions. Was I? I was nervous. That was my first stream. I was incredibly fucking nervous.
Oh man, I think you did really well.
Not even necessarily
you did really
nervous,
good.
but I was just like self-conscious in every aspect. I was aware of every single cell in my body. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you like slowly, you become numb to it as you go, don't you?
Yeah. By
Like
the
in
second
the space
stream.
of an hour.
Well, honestly, yeah. I was supposed to go for 20 minutes, but then, oh, that was 3 hours. Huh. What do you know? It was fun. It made me forget that I was miserable and depressed, so it worked.
I hope I can make you forget that you're miserable and depressed.
You just remind me of how horny I am. That's all you do for me.
Fuck people. You need to get me. You need to get me out of here. He's been holding me hostage and making me do these fucking streams whenever he wants.
Who let you out of the cell? You get back in your cell right now. You fucking
Daddy.
Goron. You go talk about your special crop right now.
Whoa, fucking whoa. Do not compare me to those fucking animals.
Those fucking animals.
They're made out of rock, dude. Oh, I guess I have to go back that way, right? Right? Or this way, whatever that works.
That was another cool area in fucking Twilight Princess, the Sky Temple, where that fucking weird freak
I
comes from.
fucking love the Sky Temple. That's my first or my second favorite temple in Twilight Princess. The OST for that is very, very good. The
Wait, does anyone on here know that I voiced fucking Gojo in your thing?
Maybe. I was trying to keep that under wraps. I thought Jeff and
No,
Bridges
no.
did it, but whatever.
It's my fucking pseudonym.
They
Whatever,
probably recognize, anybody here who watches my parodies has probably recognized your voice at this point. They might not know why. They might not remember where they've heard you from. But this man has been in many of my videos.
Oh, I understood clearly who he voiced from the bloopers. Bloopers. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, I forget about the bloopers.
Oh, I thought the rock was gonna push me through. Shit.
Oh, fair enough then. Whirlpool, it's not a surprise to anyone.
You were in Interspecies Reviewers.
Who was I in
You
that?
voiced Billy West, aka Zap Brannigan.
Brannigan?
You were Zap Brannigan.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh man, it's one of the, like with the amount of stuff I've voiced in like a year, sometimes I just fucking forget what I've been in.
Mm-hmm.
I look back on some like Ivan's shit and I'm like, oh, I voiced in this one?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the very first thing of mine that you voiced in was Angels of Death.
I was
Episode.
literally about to say that.
I think it was episode 3. Yeah, Gray.
You released it. Yeah, so that was like 2019 when that came out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you released that when I was at SakuraCon.
Oh, did I? Nice.
Yeah. And I was taking a huge fucking shit because I had food poisoning and I watched it. It was one of the few comforts I had when I got food poisoning on my first fucking trip to America.
Yeah, this video's so funny.
Right, Osan, I completely fucking agree with you.
A chick with a dick isn't gay, man. A hole
just
is a
isn't.
hole. All right? If you get off, you get off.
And if anyone just says it's dude with tits, they're fucking lying.
Yeah. Man, parts are parts, man. All that matters is coming in the end, you know what I mean?
I understand that to a degree. Some of this shit was like made to be broken and everything in the way that this is, but you're just kind of like rolling through this place, destroying like potentially historical artifacts of this, like, you know, these beautiful fucking people.
Absolutely. Because I am the hero of time. I'm saving lives, destroying history.
Look, I ain't gonna lie about it. Like, yeah, I don't like Gorons. There are pox on this fucking beautiful kingdom.
Yeah, I might be the hero of time, but I'm kind of racist. I just wanted you to know. But I have a reason. They won't stop talking about their fucking special crop, okay?
I heard
it.
so fucking good, but they don't share it with me.
They never do.
I just gotta smoke that shit from fucking Kokiri Forest.
Yeah.
Do you know what
I was
kind
like,
of drugs Kokiri Forest has? Coke.
I was playing fucking Overwatch 2 because I'm a bad person and a hypocrite.
Yeah, you are. But go on.
No, I fucking hate Blizzard. In fact, I hated Overwatch in 2018, but I fucking played this and like my friends are playing it and shit. And it's just been nice playing like a decent shooter with some friends. I'm enjoying it.
I'm sure it's not a bad game. I think it's just the fan base that gives it shit, right?
No, it's like it's amazing in like ways, but I don't know. I'm just having fun with it. Like it feels kind of nice because I haven't played like a game like that in fucking ages. But what was it? I was playing like this new character called the Junker Queen, and I was just talking to my friend about it. And I think it's like the first woman for ages in a video game to make me go, God damn.
Is there intensely detailed 3D hentai of her yet? Not yet. Wasn't there like a thing where they like were intentionally hiding the models for Diva because they didn't want them to make the hentai of it or whatever? Is that a thing? Is that real?
No, it's they're locking their new Overwatch 2 models somehow. Like making it inaccessible, I think, through game files, maybe. Because I don't know how that shit works.
Why would they do that?
Because
not fair.
Because straight up they don't want people to like. Because dude, in 2016 when Overwatch first came out, Pornhub was just like completely overrun with Overwatch porn videos, like good Overwatch porn videos.
Really good. I mean, okay, I look at porn.
Not that I would know from experience.
I absolutely know from experience. I look at porn like that, like I would look at a cover song. Okay, it's a cover. It's just a cover, and if maybe the cover song gets popular, people might want to check out the original. Okay, it's free advertising. That's all it is.
Anyway, the funny thing was, I was just sat there. I'm playing this fucking Junker Queen, like I said, absolute fucking babe, and I was just like, man, I feel like this lady's racist. And my friend's just like, what? I don't know. I just feel right for her to be racist. I don't know. I mean, and he's like, you know, it would make the cast more diverse if she was racist.
Just like an openly racist.
I was just looking at her. I was like, man, this lady. And then I watched her like backstory. I'm like, oh wait, no, she's like totally fucking like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Prejudiced against or something. No. Is it someone? No. She was like. Persecute is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, she got like kicked out of her fucking Junker town thing because I literally didn't watch a single promotion for Overwatch.
Oh, you kept yourself blind?
Yeah, well, no, because I didn't give a shit. I was like,
okay.
Because I dropped that shit in 2018. I literally only got the game because my friend wanted to play with me so badly. Well, no, he didn't like beg me or anything. He was like, I don't fucking
He
care.
got
if
down
you
on
care
his
or not."
knees and was giving you the gawk.
That's
Please.
That's an exaggeration, but like I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll fucking play it with you, dude. And yeah, I've just turned out to have loads of fucking fun.
I mean, to be fair, I, for a period of time, was obsessed with Apex, so I'm not one to talk.
I didn't like Apex, you know. I tried to play that a while ago, and I just could not get into it. Like, I played one round, and I immediately went, I thought this was by the people who made fucking Titanfall. This doesn't feel nearly as fucking good.
It doesn't feel as good. I like the way it feels more than a lot of the other shooters or battle royale games, but yeah, it's not quite as fucking why can't get in me? There we go. Jesus. What was I saying? Yeah, it doesn't feel quite as good as Titanfall, but I don't know. Just it's a free game, and on the PlayStation, for whatever reason, you don't have to have a subscription to play online, which is very, very nice.
Ah, totally.
However, with that said, I did put like $70 into that game for fucking cosmetics.
Dude, I'm pretty sure in the 2 years I played Overwatch, I've maybe put like 100 quid.
Titanfall 3.
Every couple weeks, I'd just be like, or like whenever there was a new thing, I'd just be like, shove 30 quid in there. Whenever there was like a new set of skins or like an event or some shit, and I felt like fucking garbage every time.
That's the last thing I did in Apex. I bought some skins and then stopped playing. Yeah, battle royales, they stress me out as well, because rather you do well or you run around for an hour, you see nobody, the first fucking person you see, you die immediately. You just wasted an hour. It's between the two.
Yeah, no, it's like I feel like what's it called, Fortnite. I felt like Fortnite actually does that like pretty well. You know, just the like jumping into games and everything, like it barely takes any time.
I could imagine. I'm sure it's a fun game, but it's one of those that has that fan base that's like.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you what the fan base is. It's fucking 14-year-olds,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
It's children. I ain't interested in like.
Two Fortnites.
It's like My Hero. I ain't shitting on fandoms here, but it's like My Hero Academia. It's mostly fucking kids and everything. It's a shonen, and like it's a fine series. In 2014 in college was absolutely obsessed with it for the first couple chapters. Yo, this looks fucking dope.
He is really cool. I wish he were bigger. I think it would have been a lot cooler if he were bigger, but because how is he eating Gorons? Like look at him, okay? He's not that big.
I think he's eating them like one at a time or something. Or maybe he's like chewing them up and shit. I don't know.
He microwaves them, puts them in like a fucking tortilla.
Do you know about, I mean, I don't even think that would work, man. It's gotta be raw. You can't cook a Goron. They don't burn.
I don't know. I mean, they're pretty much rocks.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Like, I'm trying to think of like a black don't crack thing, but with Gorons and heat, but my mind failed me. Do you know much about the Zelda manga?
No. I know that it takes a lot of really cool liberties, like the Twilight Princess manga.
Yeah.
I was reading a little bit in Barnes & Noble, just standing there going, this is so fucking cool!
Like a degenerate.
Yeah. Why would I pay for it when I could just read it there?
It's important, man. But I know in the Ocarina of Time manga, Volvagia is like a pet that Link wins or saves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so like, Ganon's like turned it into like this mad beast to like kill the Gorons and everything, and Link has to fucking kill him and put him out of his misery.
Aw.
Yeah.
Poor little dude.
I need to read the Zelda manga. I bet they fucking rock.
I'm sure they're good too. The Twilight Princess one, I've heard nothing but good from. And I think it's not a spoiler.
Favorite Zelda villain outside of Ganon.
Favorite Zelda villain
Outside of Ganon.
I like Zant a lot from Twilight Princess. I think he's really he's like Toby from Shippuden.
Shoot him? No. Sorry, I was just wondering, can you like shoot him in the throat with an arrow or something?
So.
Like,
No.
Because the bottom of his throat is glowing. I think it's just like the fire on his.
Yeah. No, you can't shoot him. You can't damage him while he's like this.
Okay. He looks fucking cool though. Like, damn.
What I can do though is throw a nut at him.
Nut!
Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy.
Nut! Nut! Nut!
Nutting
Nut!
works? Wait, that works?
No, no. It just makes me feel better about myself.
It's your way of showing dominance.
Yeah, I nut on the things that I love.
I want them to love me, yet fear me.
I want my enemies to be slightly sticky and very mildly inconvenienced.
Smelly. Yeah, that thing where it's like apparently some tastes different if you like eat fruit or something.
I've heard that, and I've confirmed that. It does.
God damn. This man has nose.
If you eat a lot of cum, your cum is gonna taste like cum.
I hear that like cum is apparently good, it's like a tooth white.
I've heard that too. I've heard that too. Haven't verified that though.
Okay, I once heard a Final Fantasy 13 hentai. About, like, I was like young, like so 2009 or something, so I'm like 13 or some shit. Yeah, 2009, that sounds right, 13, yeah. It was like, the fucking, did you play Final Fantasy 13? You're not really a Final Fantasy guy, are you? You literally said the other day you only played 7.
Only played a little bit of 7.
I listened, babe.
You
babe,
listen,
okay.
you pay attention, babe. You paid attention to me, babe. You're not sleeping on the couch tonight.
Okay, Jerry.
Who's Jerry?
Yeah, like, Jerry Seinfeld, you sound like Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, well, alright, babe. I guess I'm not sleeping on the couch tonight.
Have you seen that fucking Seinfeld episode where I think it's Kramer, and he's like doing an AIDS walk or something, and like, okay, wear the bun.
I've seen, I think, a grand total of 2 Seinfeld episodes. One of them was the Christmas one, the one where they air their grievances or whatever, and the one where they're, I guess Kramer gets tickets to a baseball game or something, and they're like in a limo the whole time. Whatever episode that is, I've seen those. Those are the 2 episodes I know.
Okay. Well, there's an episode where Kramer, I think that's his name, because I'm not very. Wait, is Kramer the short, fat one?
Kramer's the no one, the Laugh Factory one.
Yeah, I believe it's Kramer then. Fuck. So he's doing like, what the fuck? So does it hurt you eventually?
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it does. Okay. Were you just testing that, or is there like
I
a
just
secret
wanted,
here?
I just wanted to see what would happen.
You gonna do an episode of Game Breakers? Like, you know, oh, I'm gonna utilize this glitch to look outside of the boundary of the game.
Wait, how do I get back over there?
I don't know, just fucking leave. And then
Wait.
come back in, maybe.
Wait.
You probably just walk. You can probably just walk your way out. It doesn't matter, I don't think.
Wait, how do I get back up?
As a KH fan and a Metal Gear fan, I can't say I have a good time with being a fan of franchises growing up. That's fucking true. So episode, Kramer goes on an AIDS walk to show support for like the gay community and stuff like that, or just like, you know, obviously because AIDS is fucking shit. And they want to know.
Go on.
Dude, just can't you leave the room?
No.
You can't leave the room. Just walk out the door. Walk out the door!
You can't. It won't let you.
Yes, you can.
No. There's no option to leave. I think I fucked myself.
Okay.
I think I soft-locked myself.
So
I
in that time that I was
soft-locked
rambling, in the time I was rambling, wait. Do you have a song where you can exit?
Yeah.
You have a teleportation song. Play the teleportation song.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
you got
well, let me
this.
play it in
What? What the fuck is the acoustics? It's just like, no, the acoustics are not right.
Yeah, I guess I soft-locked myself. Funny. What was my last save state? Let's find out. Alright, whatever.
What the fuck?
Alright, we're not that far back. I guess we gotta...
Yeah.
I guess we gotta do that again.
What the
Whoops.
fuck, man?
Whoops.
Dude, I bet that was a fucking simple solution. You both.
I walked all the way around. I didn't see nothing. Whatever.
I'm so, like,
It's not a big deal.
maybe you could have just let it kill you. Like, what would it do? Like.
Oh, you know
doesn't
what?
it-
That's a good point. I probably should have just let it kill me. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's whatever. It's fine. I mean, I had a fairy. It would have taken a while.
Whatever. Big funny lol. Somebody in the chat, clip that. Epic gamer moment. Am I right?
I'll get to the fucking bit then. So Kramer's doing an AIDS walk. They want him to wear a ribbon, but Kramer's like, nah, that's gay. And he just doesn't want to wear the ribbon. And they're like, but you have to wear a ribbon. He's like, no, I don't want to wear the ribbon. And he just goes on the walk anyway. But he's walking and everyone's like, hey, where's your ribbon? And he's like, oh, no, I'm didn't want to wear it, but I'm here. It's like, well, I'm wearing the ribbon. Why aren't you wearing the ribbon? And he just, like, gets to the point where, like, he doubles down. He just doesn't want to wear the fucking ribbon. But, like, one of the dudes, like, calls over this guy. And it's just, like, this great fucking take. It's this Spanish guy. And they're like, hey, this guy doesn't want to wear the ribbon. And he just turns around. Who does not want to wear the ribbon? It's like this fucking exaggerated, like, you can fucking roll your eyes way better than me. It takes me a fucking minute.
You have to buffer before you roll your eyes.
I do, man. It's like that fucking parody Ivan had me do. It's not out yet, and I don't think he's even released a trailer, so I won't talk about it. He like got me to do a character that rolls his R's all the fucking time, and I see the first line, roll your R's. I'm like, you fucking piece of shit. But it's like, I know he also does it because he knows, like, you know, when it's like put in front of me, it's like, I'll actually do it. Because he probably knows I'm not like regularly practicing rolling my R's. Like, constantly. It's like, I'll be sat there one moment and just go, you still can't roll your fucking R's. And I'll just be like, bread, or some shit like that. Bread, crazy.
Val, this whole moment, this whole time, I thought you were talking about rolling your eyes. And you were really confusing. You were really confusing me.
You were just trying to fucking like figure it out.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. What does that have to do with voice acting? What the fuck?
Please tell me that everyone else understood what I was saying.
Yeah. No, you're just crazy. You're just crazy. Crazy Val. But you can you not do that?
But what if I'm the most sane person, really?
No, you're not.
Oh,
You're British. You can't be.
that's true.
See? So can you just not roll your R's all terribly well?
Sounding like you're rolling your eyes. Fuck. I thought you also meant eyes. I was saying R's.
Can you roll your eyes?
You know, I heard it. I just heard it myself saying eyes, and I'm like, yeah, I can see why people thought I said eyes. Go on, let it suck your dick.
No, because it'll be annoying.
It won't.
No, I don't wanna.
Because you know it doesn't want to suck your dick.
I don't wanna.
As much as you wanted to believe it.
I mean, that's a huge mouth. There's got to be no tightness there. You know what I mean?
Nah.
It's like nothing. Like sticking your
I don't know
bag
what
in
the fuck that is.
sticking your cock in a bag of melted cotton candy. That's what that would feel like.
It'd be so fucking sticky afterwards.
Yeah, it would be just
That's
inconvenient.
awful.
Hey, look. Again, for the third time. I didn't know the dungeon had 3 of him. Whoa.
I remember being a fucking stupid kid, and for some reason, I just couldn't eat a lollipop.
Because you were afraid it would
fuck-
make you gay. Am I right?
No! No, I just like, I'd always get it in my hair somehow.
In your ass? Oh, your hair.
My hair goes is where everyone's like, nah, you sound like you're saying your fucking ass.
Your ass.
I'd always somehow get it in my hair when I was like a really young kid, and my mom and my brother would fucking tease me, and they'd say, get your rollers out, Edna.
Edna.
Yeah. That's my real name. Valentine is, no, Valentine is my real name.
I'm gonna call you Edna from now on. Ed Nuts, am I right?
Don't make this a regular thing. Don't bully me on stream.
I bully those who I'm sexually attracted to.
That sounds interesting for a milkshake.
Hiya.
Rel, you should know. You shouldn't feel insecure. The stream is great and cozy.
Am I insecure? Oh.
I don't think
You
so.
should know. You shouldn't feel. I was insecure during the
You're
first.
pretty
stream.
open about. You're pretty open about everything.
I don't give a shit. Hey, chat.
Not like the least
Chat.
insecure.
Ask Val and I the most personal questions you can come up with, and we will answer them. And the first one to chicken out is a pussy.
What the fuck? I literally can't. You bitch! I can't fucking. Go on, chat. Do it.
Do it. Hit us with your most moist questions. The first one,
Yeah,
the pussy
you're
out.
right.
You gotta ask. It's gotta be a question that you can ask both of us at the same time, so we can both give our answers.
Yeah,
And the first one to pussy out loses. Yowie or Yuri?
Yeah, you're. Yeah.
Oh well, Yuri. I like women, so. Val, you're very quiet.
Thinking.
Well, I guess you'd have to think about the question. I think there's a lot of yaoi. There's a lot more heart and soul put into yaoi than there is Yuri. I think there's a lot more of it. But yeah, I like women doing stuff to other women. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Yuri.
It's pretty respectable.
I've yet to see an anime that really engages me in a Yuri relationship properly. Like fucking Gundam Witch of Mercury seems to be doing it. I'm still like, I know it's by like the same person who did Revolutionary Girl Utena, so it's like it's probably gonna be there. But I'm also like, don't count your fucking chickens before they hatch. It could just be fucking Yuri bait.
Don't count your nuts before they nut. What's the next question? What is the next
I don't
personal
even think you have the
disturbing
fucking.
question?
Oh, I know you literally just got
just
it.
got
That's
it, yeah.
right. Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do right this second? Make a fucking save state in case I fuck up again.
I'm not gonna jump off the ledge.
Why do you smell different when you're awake? I think, because when I'm awake, I like to rub peanut butter all over myself to make me just feel awake, you know what I mean? It's the first thing I do in the morning. I rub peanut butter all over my body.
When was the first time you realized you were becoming old? Probably recently.
Yeah. I'm 29. When I realized I'm gonna be
26.
30 soon, that was like a, oh, fuck. I'm gonna die soon.
I'm kind of looking forward to being 30.
I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's just gonna
I
be
feel
just fine.
I'll be honest with you, like more than ever recently, I'm like accepting the fact that I'm getting older and shit. And like, am I happy? Am I completely happy with the choices, my life, and everything? No.
No.
But for some reason, I'm like coming back around to like feeling like I used to when I was younger and shit like that. Like I'm so fucking over so many things and like opinions, people and shit like that. I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm becoming like a complete person more recently.
No, there are a lot of good things that do just generally come with age that you just can't, you know what I mean?
Right?
Hey, look, it's the boss for the first time.
Oh, it's okay.
What is the next question, Val? You'll have to read the chat.
Kane or 2B? Kane or 2B?
Is 2B
They
the
mean
girl
Kaine.
from...
Fucking Nier Automata.
Oh, I haven't played them.
So I think they
don't
mean
really-
Kaine. I think they mean Kaine or 2B, and I'm like, isn't Kaine the fucking daughter? So, Kaine?
I am
No,
unfamiliar.
no, 2B. What did I say? I was like,
2B,
wait, no,
2B,
wait, no,
2B, 2B.
Kaine, no. Kaine is the chick with the dick in the original Nier with the fucking split personality.
Oh,
She's
okay.
pretty fucking hot.
Okay.
It's never actually stated, but like the dude who made Nier like pretty much like just confirmed it in an interview that like she's a hermaphrodite.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but that ass.
That's my answer.
That ass on 2B, to be honest. Was there a robot?
A robot?
A robot. Oh,
What is the next
I
question?
thought you called them a whorebot.
Whorebots! I love whorebots. Those are my favorite kind of bots.
Let's see.
What else? What other hard hitters do we
It's not
got?
different. Rel, did you like streaming your lines to process your your bottled feelings?
It helps.
Thought they said bootlegs.
It helps. Screaming is a good. A primal scream does get out a certain kind of energy that you can't get out otherwise. I think it does help. It does relieve some tension, for sure.
Justin Ramsey says, how much do I gotta donate to get a side character in JJK Abridged that immediately dies and has no voice lines, but I get a name drop LMAO?
You'd have to donate a photo of you in real life that I will Photoshop.
$1 million.
Okay, $1 million. I think that's pretty. That's that's a pretty. You know what? Let's $999,000. That's fair.
I got a good feeling. I got a feeling.
I need.
I think he's loaded.
I want a photo of you in real life. I'm gonna Photoshop it into Jujutsu Kaisen, into episode 6, and you'll die immediately. I will give you the number you can fax your photo to.
What is your favorite weed strain?
Purple Monkey Haze, if I had to be specific. Anything with purple in it, really, as cliche as that is. Anything with the word purple in it usually is pretty good.
I literally can't remember my favorite one, but it had something to do with pineapple in the name.
Pineapple Express?
No.
Which is a real strain. I thought it was just a fucking movie thing. That's a real strain. I smoked it once.
Yeah,
I was like,
I'm Seth Rogen.
but was it a strain before the movie?
I'm pretty sure it was.
No, already then.
That would make more sense anyway.
1 second, what else is there? I fucking went to the very bottom. What is your favorite? Same here. You can climb the ledges in the dragon boss fight. You can climb the ledges in the dragon
Are you
boss
kidding?
fight,
You could just
apparently.
climb up them like vines?
Apparently so.
Okay, hold on. Let me test that out. I need to know. Ow.
I vote
Ow.
for you for president. I assume they're talking to you.
Let's test this out. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
What the fuck?
What the fuck bullshit is that? What indication? What fucking
Please,
indication is
Ralph,
there that you could
Ralph.
do that?
Why don't you go
Bullshit!
fairy?
I do. I'm gonna squee, dude. I'm gonna fucking... Alright, come here, you big fat...
I vote for you for president. Apparently, Uber Scribbles in the 2020 election, like, just fucking, put you down as their choice for president.
Give me guns and politics, and I'll just make a mess of it. No.
Getting close to 30s is like a mini crisis, like an appetizer for what's to come.
An appetite for destruction.
That's what you make of it, bro.
It's Volvagia. If you could trade places with someone for a day... Wait, that sounds kind of fun. If you could... Fucking hell, where is it? If you could trade places with someone for a day, who would you choose, dead or alive?
I just somebody that's a woman that's close to my age. Somebody that I know exactly who I would trade places with. I'm not gonna put her on the spot. But it's a woman, and for the simple reason of being able to know what it's like to have a vagina and tits. I would shove so much shit up there. I want to know. I would love to know what that's like.
Yeah, but wait. I took trading places as becoming for a second there. I'm like, well, really, you're just fucking assaulting someone else's vagina for a day.
Yeah, and they can assault my dick all they want, you know what I mean?
Yo, why does this look fucking sick?
What, this cutscene?
That cutscene looks fucking great.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, this looks amazing. What?
Yeah, 1998, man. Looks good.
Fuck. Fuck, I don't know.
Just, I mean, you would pick a woman, right? Or somebody specifically with a vagina, because you'd want to know what that's like. That's like my first thing. You know,
You know,
what
it's
I
like, why the fuck not? Honestly, I'd trade places with an animal. Actually, ooh.
I would trade
No,
places
not for any,
with a
like,
giraffe.
not for any sexual. I'd just like to be like a
Oh.
fucking badger or something, and like be in my fucking badger hole or something.
I immediately go sexual, and you're like, yeah, I'd like to be in a badger hole.
I want to know what it's like to have a pussy.
I want to just hang out in my backyard.
Hey man, I can still know what it's like to have a pussy and be a fucking animal.
Val, voice Goron Man, who is smiling very, very creepily.
Okay.
Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, the wild Darunia turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here.
Fucking schnoz.
He does have a huge nose.
Hey, brother, am I sensing some Jewish heritage in you? Take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship.
And the power of the golem that will save us from these Nazi bastards.
Thank you, George W. Bush. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Scout.
What is the next question we have here?
That looks like a big ass fucking tablet that you could like just fucking dab on your tongue.
Yeah.
What a cookie.
Volgina.
But yeah, no, I'm
There's-
sticking with my fucking answer. I wouldn't mind being like a fucking animal for a day or something like that. Like just a cozy little badger in his fucking badger hole and everything, like eating a fucking
That's
rat or
crazy.
something.
That my first thought is pussy. But I mean, hey, that's respectable.
Like I said, man, I can still have a pussy. I can be an animal and have a pussy.
Yeah, but it's like you still have the mind of a human, so you're like, yeah, badger pussy. You know what I mean? Shaved or
stockings.
Oh, I guess. Oh, we're up.
Oh no, you go ahead, do it.
Oh, we're still back up here a bit. This is after the trade places for a day. Shaved or unshaven for the ladies' garden? I don't mind a little bit of hair. I don't mind. I'd prefer none, just because it's easier, it's more convenient. But I mean, hey, whatever.
Hair if it's stylized, because that's pretty fucking cool.
It is
but,
cool.
Like, you know, shaving's pretty nice.
I
not
think
gonna
I
lie.
think this could be said both ways. If you got like a fucking forest going on down there, it just makes it harder to get to whatever's down there. So I just take care of it. That's all that really matters.
Like
Take
I'm
care of it.
afraid to get. I'll be honest with you. I hate getting like a hair or something in my teeth and shit.
Yeah, a big old hairy smile. Hey babe, was it good for you? You got a little.
Like what's that bit? What's that bit in the "I'm Gonna Fuck You Gently" song, where they got like the fucking Ren and Stimpy guy to fucking animate it. Yeah, you know the one.
Yeah.
Like the fucking angel. No, the demon bitch has got like a big ass hair in her teeth or something, and like. Well, someone has a big. No, Carl Gassy has a big fucking hair in his fucking teeth or something. I look at that and I'm like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
And then she fucking sucks it out of him.
Stockings and sweaters or more BDSM gear. Stocking and sweaters, 100%. I think the most attractive shit that a feminine can wear is like a loose sweater and long socks, or like PJs. That shit
like
just gets me
lingerie.
because it's comfortable. I like lingerie too, but I like the cute shit more than the sexy shit. You know what I mean? That gets me.
One time I was with a woman, like on a date, and she was all like, "You sound like a black guy," and I'm like, "What?" And then later in the day, she said, "No, this is like, just fucking dip." And then later in the day, she says, "Oh, you know what? You sound like the guy from IT Crowd." I'm like, "The black guy from IT Crowd?" She's like, "No, what? I didn't say that." I'm like, "Well, you said I'm a black guy earlier. Then you say I sound like the guy from IT Crowd." So then later on in the day, we figure out it's Matt Berry that she's fucking talking about.
Of course you sound like Matt Berry. Yeah, you told me that. Right, yeah.
Okay. So she says, "Yeah, that's it, Matt Berry," and I'm like, "Oh, Matt Berry." And so things are getting hot and heavy. We're like back at the hotel, and she comes out in this like lingerie and everything that she's like brought along with her. And I'm there, and I'm just like, "Darling, your tits are so money supermarket."
She
And
nuts
she fucking
immediately.
she fucking fell on her knees laughing. And everyone that I fucking said that story to was like, "How the fuck did you get laid after that?"
It makes the pussy tighter. When they laugh, it makes the pussy tighter. It's a trick. It's a technique. Make
Yeah,
her
but
laugh
she-
while you're fucking.
And she did like fucking like Emperor's New Groove, like comes out of the bathroom with her fucking tits out, like "Boom baby," and I come out with that.
Yeah, man. Hey, it would work on me if I'm being honest.
I'm like waiting. I'm like there. Like, splayed out or whatever, and I say that for the fucking, let's get to it.
Hey, man. I mean, in a similar, sort of similar fashion, the first time somebody ever said my name during sex, I ruined it because they were like, "Ral," and I was like, "Yeah, what?" stopped. Like, what? Well, you okay? She just looked at me. She went, "You fucking idiot! You fucking idiot!" and laughed for like 5 minutes straight. Great.
I remember the first person I got with and everything was they had like loads of Moomin memorabilia in their room.
Moomin? What's Moomin?
Moomin? You don't know Moomin? Moomin Valley?
Like
Fucking
a cow person? Moomin?
Yes. Yeah. They look like cow people. So. They had loads of fucking Moomin memorabilia, and I was like looking around. I'm just like, you really like the Moomin? They're like, yeah. Do you think it's dumb? Like, no, man. Moomin Valley's fucking sick. Snuffkin, Little Mine, shit like that. And she's just like embarrassed. And then I saw that she had a fucking ukulele sat down behind her fucking bed.
Oh, you fucking Tumblr bitch.
I'm just fucking strumming it while we're fucking around. These stories are highly inappropriate to tell, aren't they?
No, I think they're great. Where's our animated team? Where's our animated team? Please animate everything that we talk about.
To immortalize my fucking stories.
Yeah. So that was the stockings.
I thought that was a fucking rat. Oh, it's a butterfly.
If you
Two
were-
butterflies. Fucking get 'em.
If you were, oh fucking. No, they're invincible. They have no collision detection. They're invincible.
Why aren't they fighting Ganon?
I don't know. It's them in the bottle, man. If you were forced to have a masochistic kink, what would you choose? Forced to have.
I'm sorry, is this one of the questions, or is this you?
Both. Which one's masochism? Is the pain thing, right? Like you're really into. Like,
Yeah, it's like enjoying. It's taking pleasure in.
Oh, okay.
being,
I mean,
like, you know.
I'm kind of already like that as is, but it's not a sexual thing. Like I used to, I enjoy the sensation of just like tattooing is very, very nice. I used to, in high school, I had a hot glue gun, and I would just draw on my body and be like, oh, fuck, dude, and I'd peel the glue off, take matches,
like
put them out of my skin. It's great.
That sounds like a cry for help, my man.
Nah, I did it because it was fun.
I have a friend who who's doing fucking. You call it wood shop. We just call it fucking. Well,
Gay shop, am I
it's
right?
called- yeah, because we're English, European even. This kid decided that it'd be funny to put on one of the goggles in like wood shop or whatever you call it. Yeah, to just put glue on the nose piece of the fucking masks, the goggles.
Yeah.
And my friend so happened to pick the unlucky pair, and he's got a scar like across his fucking nose still. Yeah. So like he like put it on his face, and then like next thing he knew, his like nose is just burning. And he like it was like recently he did like I don't know why this guy would do this, but yeah, he just decided to fucking do it. My friend like ripped it off of his face, and he's just got this fucking scar across the bridge of his nose.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, man. And it's like, I fucking hate schools, namely because of like how little teachers actually do for like punishing kids and shit.
No, I agree with that entirely, and how little teachers typically care in general.
Right. You know what sucks as well? It's like when, like, I was like a pretty quiet kid. Like, I was kind of aggressive, but like if someone fucked with me, I'd get like pretty fucking aggressive about it, and I'd fight them or something. And they'd always have more of a go at me, I think, for like fighting back. And I remember one time I had like a fucking bitch fit teacher. And I was like, bitch, I'm not fucking doing anything. And they were like, so fucking taken aback, like, because I've been like patient for like a week on like a camping trip, and people were just fucking with me. And then at the end of towards the end of the week, I was just beating people up. This guy like threw a fucking rock at me, some sticks, and I like threw him on the ground. Like,
your fucking ass for it.
Literally. And then that kid got like sent home because he was pissing everyone else off and shit. There was a point where like we took turns every day, like cleaning. What the fuck? You killed that rock.
This is you, Val. This is you.
A penis flattening.
Yeah. Here, wait. You want to see something cool?
Go on. Does the bum like pop up? That wasn't cool. Wait, what? What?
Yep. You're welcome.
I'm going home now. My planet needs me.
Good.
But anyway, so we had to like take turns cleaning every day on this camping trip because we're at like a camping site, and there was like a cafeteria. And I guess it was alphabetical order, so I'm like last day. I've got to clean up, and like all these guys that were just like fucking with me all week decided to like just make a mess. Like this dude just like spilled his fucking orange juice on the table, wanted to make like the job harder for me and everything.
Beat his ass over orange juice.
Yeah, no, I was like picking up all the shit slowly. So I'm like 13, 12 years old or something. I'm like picking up all the fucking shit on the table. I'm like wiping it down as soon as I come over to him, and he's like fucking looking at me being like, yeah, pick up my fucking shit. I just started like kicking him in his fucking spine super hard over and over again until he started fucking crying.
Nice. I bet he remembers that fondly. I bet he thinks about that a lot.
I think he's like on steroids and shit. I think I
That's
made
why.
him, like...
That's why.
Never again.
The same guy, I thought he would have learned his fucking lesson. He was like taking the piss at me for feeling homesick and shit. So like I jumped, he called me a fucking baby and shit. So I like jumped off the top bunk onto him, and I started strangling him until he went purple. And he said to me, "My dad's gonna kill you." And I went, "Yeah, well, I'm gonna kick the shit out of him too."
And then you beat up his dad, right?
Nah, he just never fucking came about anything. His dad probably didn't fucking care.
I thought you were gonna say he doesn't have a dad. Not anymore. Anyway.
But yeah, I swear he like went on steroids and everything like that. He like mellowed out at one point, and like in the middle of science class, I like convinced him to eat like a tropical flavored condom I had.
Hey, eat this. Did you convince him it was like a fucking fruit by the foot?
No. I just fucking told him to eat it, and he fucking did. And then he fucking spat it out because
that's a good friend.
It's a latex piece of rubber. He just fucking ate it, and he just spat it out onto the floor in science class, and the teacher's like, "What the fuck?"
That's a really good friend to have. Hey, eat this. Okay.
He wasn't my fucking friend. He just mellowed out, and like I never forgot that he was like doing steroids and like hitting the gym all the time. And you're probably right, dude. It probably was me.
Probably.
He was like, I never want to piss someone off and become the victim again.
You did this. Okay, so the next part we have in the game is the water temple. I don't really fucking feel like doing that right now. So
yeah, fucking do it. Go for it, pussy.
I don't want to do
a 3-hour stream.
No, I think we should do a rapid fire and answer the rest of the questions that were asked in the chat, and then maybe call it.
Oh yeah.
And then I will prepare for the water temple. I will prepare for it. So I'm not.
The entire point about that tirade on like the fucking shit I did at school is mostly because of the fact that like again teachers don't do fucking dick.
They don't.
When you fucking respond, it's like, what the fuck do you expect me to do? Just fucking take it when you're not gonna do shit. I fucking hate school.
It's that, or they interpret it as like you being a fucking piece of shit. Like you can't say anything. You're a fucking child. How dare you think that I'm incorrect? You're a bastard. How fuck you? Like they're
There's like
offended.
one teacher. There's only one teacher I really respected that like was like kind of stood up for me when I did something I fucking shouldn't have. But I ain't gonna get into that now.
Val, what is your favorite munchies snack? Ramen is asking.
Fucking munchies snacks. Oh.
Like when you're high, when you're fucked up, you're like, oh my god. I'm just gonna say Taco Bell. Straight up Taco Bell. Any point in time, if I'm high, if there's weed even like remotely near me, Taco Bell. Because I'm white trash.
Munchies. I'm thinking more like small things.
Okay.
Okay, for a drink, I like to have a milkshake. Like a Delmare, a fridge, like glass Delmare, fridge, bottle of milk, and I've just fucking loved Mike and Ike's lately.
More like
donuts,
Mike and Kikes, am I right? Am I right, fellas? Am I right, fellas? 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 Oh, they're not even paying attention to me. What are they doing? What are they what conversation are they having where there's just like, oh!
They're just happy.
They're not allowed to be this happy.
The kind of happiness that I wish we could have.
We both don't have mustaches, or at least I don't have a mustache. Wait, you have a mustache.
I,
right? You have just a mustache.
I do right now. No, I've got a beard right now. I need to fucking shave it off so I can have just a mustache again.
So favorite, milkshake and what's like a chip or some kind of thing.
Oh, chip. Fucking Transformer snacks or something. You know Transformer snacks?
Yeah, like Megatron and Starscream. Yeah, what you're talking about.
No, they're like these. You get like a little like 4-pronged thing, and then you get like rings, and you can turn into a little car and shit.
Oh, okay.
You put the crisps together to make like a fuller snack, so you get like fucking loads of them. I love them.
Yeah.
So the next temple is
the water temple. Right? That's the fucking piece of shit annoying one that everybody hates.
I didn't find it that bad in the 3DS game.
It's a lot easier in the 3DS version because you had not only do you have the option to just put the fucking boots on the fly. Exactly. Yeah, we got one person saved. Yeah, I think aside from Taco Bell, that's like a big thing. Like small things, bigger wallet. Yay!
Oh,
I like.
I'm gonna get the adult wallet.
Arizona iced tea is as white as I am. Arizona iced tea is amazing.
In a can.
In a can.
I can stand that shit in a can.
In a can, raspberry iced tea in a can, and I like Andy Cap's barbecue fries. I don't know if you know what the fuck that is. Andy Cap's fries. They're just like corn sticks. Really fucking good. What's the worst gift you've ever received? Asks Skittles. The worst gift you've ever received.
I got a cock dumbbell once.
A cock dumbbell? Is it like an actual thing that you can actually use, or is it like a prank gift?
Yeah, no, it was like appropriate to say, but my Johnson was too thick for the dumbbell. It's like got 2 little weights on the side, and it's got like it's like a dumbbell, but it's got like a hump in it that you can like place over your cock.
I gotcha. Okay. You know, I'll go with that too. The worst gift I've ever received was a cock ring that I bought myself, and I hated it.
How does that like? Is that like a slip-on ring, or we doing like a?
Yeah, it's just slip-on.
Would you bedazzle your penis?
No.
No.
I would never bedazzle, nor tattoo, nor pierce my penis. I'm good. I'm quite all right, in fact.
I remember one time I was like 13 and I had a TV in my room, just like a little shitty one. And I had like channel 5, like 4 basic channels. And there was this weird fucking show about tattoos or something like that. Or it was just like a late night kind of you remember Sexcetera?
No, I don't think I know what that is.
You don't know what sex? It was just a show about sex that was on channel 5, and they would talk about like hentai and fetishes. Like there was one episode where
I want that.
They just went to a fucking diaper fetish convention.
I don't want the show anymore.
Just stuff like that. It's fucking weird. And one day I'm watching TV, or one night I'm watching TV, and there's just this old ass man with a dragon tattoo that covers his cock and balls, and it's like the shaft and the head of the penis is obviously the neck and head of the dragon. And he'd be like, oh, and you can't see it. But then he'd like pull out his balls, his testicles. It's like my flappy ball skin of the wings. And like fucking, he was like fucking playing with it and everything on screen. I'm just like, what the fuck?
That's hot.
It was one of those things where like I couldn't really look away. Like I just like I was like, what the fuck?
It's like a donkey show. You can't look away, man.
Man, a donkey show?
Yeah, a donkey show.
What the fuck is a
it's
donkey
when a woman
show?
pleases a donkey.
Nah.
Okay, alright, whatever. I guess I'm the only sick freak here. Whatever.
Nah, it's good.
Hey, look, they're all dead. They're frozen and they're dead. Forever.
I thought they were like trapped beneath the ice.
No, they're fish sticks now. They're dead.
You
Once you kill Morphia, once you beat the water temple, this place doesn't unfreeze. It just stays frozen forever. They're dead.
No, he did not get the heart piece by the waterfall.
Nope, didn't want it. Saw it, didn't
Just
want
doesn't
it.
want it.
I don't want it. I don't need it. It could have taken me 5
Whoa,
seconds to get it.
Whoa.
Yes,
You gotta take a look at them toes.
that's true. Now that they're stationary.
Yeah,
Look, they're sticking out. They're not even frozen. They're ready. He knew.
Oh, Link, if you were just a little bit taller, they would be at level with your mouth.
Fuck. Hold on. Let me just.
You would have to get on your tippy
Oh,
very
I'm not.
high.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh. Damn.
You would have to reach the apex of your tippy toes to suckle on them toes.
I don't want to reach the apex. That means I'm gonna have to wait 10 years for an update. That's a game. That's a game joke.
Are there any games you're looking forward to, like, coming out?
The new Final Fantasy. That's
Oh, yeah.
Bayonetta, Breath of the Wild 2.
I hear it's gonna play like
about
fucking Devil May Cry 5, apparently.
I have to replay Devil May Cry 5. I'm excited for that.
That was like
for sure.
£7 the other day. I regret not buying it. That's the other thing. That's the other reason you should honestly get a PC, dude. The deals. Are
I
like,
know, and there's a lot of good shit on Steam that I keep seeing, and I'm like, oh, if only. I've been gifted games on Steam and then had to give them back immediately and been like, can't play it on Mac. Sorry. So those are some more worst gifts. And I lied. It's not the water temple. It's the ice cavern, which is next.
The only issue is I don't think it's as big a problem now because luckily like NFT shit is like dying.
Yeah.
Like thank fuck. What was that fucking red thing?
That's special magic ice that I can't thaw unless I have a special blue fire. I will save the ice cavern. I just wanted to come in here and listen to the music.
I remember you have
the
to like
music.
fight like 10 werewolves, don't you?
I think it's just one at the very end.
I remember there being like a big. It was like a gauntlet of enemies or something.
Dude, guy, person. There we go. That's the name of that save. What other questions do we have in the chat that we didn't answer? I think. Okay. Who are some abridged creators that inspired you to start? .vob. Actually, no. Okay. Since we're in a stream, there's not that many people here. I don't need to worry about it. The 2 people that inspired me to start abridging were, well, okay, I'll say one of them. One of them was One Kids. And if you know who One Kids is, he did Pokemon Bridged. And if you know who he turned out to be, he's a fucking massive piece of shit. So there you go.
What did he do?
So No Whacking. Are you familiar with him?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was the situation back before he transitioned. It was a she, and Mike basically was like, "No, you're not fucking allowed to transition." And he kind of held
What
at the
the
time
fuck?
her. He held her captive, and went on all these weird whatever. It doesn't matter. He's a piece of shit. Is my point. And he inspired me to abridge. So there you go.
Never meet your heroes, son.
Yeah.
You never
Oh,
did.
he was a big fucking cunt on the abridged forums anyway. If you remember that shit.
I mean, I never went on them, dude.
Yeah.
I think I've never I'm surrounded by bridges, but I'm not really a bridger.
Yeah. You'll get there. You'll your voice acting career will fail, and you'll come back to abridging, and you'll go, God damn it. I guess I will. Just like fucking Alex Lee, goddammit. Him and I were friends. I knew him before he went to Funimation. He voiced in my fucking shit. And then he left me. For Funimation. He fucking left me.
I won't leave you, honey.
I hope not. If you do, I'll hunt you down. I'll fucking cut your knees off.
Hey man, I'd be happy to see you. I'd be like, Rel, come in.
Yeah, I'm here. I brought my big fat cock ring. Let's put it on together.
I think that's a one-man
Is
job.
nobody gonna
though. I
mention the
don't
mouse
think I'll
on
do that.
screen? What mouse on screen? There's no mouse on the screen. Shut up. This is an N64. You don't see anything. You also don't see this orange corner representing Pro Tools. That's not there either. You don't know anything. Did you get the Heartbeast by the Sword of Waterfall? No, I did not. That's what you're talking
Just
about.
wanna.
There is a lot of clipping. It's a good emulation, but you could tell it's emulated. Like that, that, ew.
I didn't play the original game enough. Did you know? Wait. Okay, so Brawl.
you know
how
gaming?
they had like. Yes, but you know Brawl, how they had like the trial versions of games you could play. You could play Ocarina of Time on there.
Mm.
You know, someone like beat Ocarina of Time on that 15-minute demo thing that they had on there on Brawl.
Damn, that's some gamer strats.
That's
right there.
insane, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I know there are ways to do that. Ocarina of Time has been speed ran to fucking death, so I would believe anything. Oh man. Okay, well that was what was that? 2 hours, I think, more or less.
Something like that. I wasn't keeping track.
Well, that was pretty
I was
good.
just having a good time.
Pretty good. Having a good.
So next stream, we'll be doing the Ice Cavern, and then the fucking cock-sucking, ass-shitting Water Temple, which isn't that hard, and is a very, very cool temple, but it fucking sucks, and I want to die.
Watch him have like no fucking issue. He's
Yep.
just been a baby for no reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the Water Temple through like 30 times just so I can nail it perfectly and look really cool on stream. That's what I'm gonna do.
Sounds good. Sounds
so
like a plan.
fucking cool. I don't know when it's gonna be. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. Depends. Actually, not tomorrow. So maybe Friday. At some point over the weekend for sure. I think streaming a little later in the day does seem to help viewership. It seems that a little more people are awake. So I'll probably start doing that as opposed to 6 a.m. like I have been doing. I think that works out better.
Fuck yeah.
It was a good stream. I enjoyed having you, Valentine. Hopefully next time we'll get Ivan the Irate in the chat as well, or in on the stream as well.
Yeah.
And then Ivan, when you plan to stream, I'm calling you Ivan now. Val.
Oh.
When you
Me?
plan on streaming next, perhaps I will join you in your stream. Whoa.
Perhaps you will.
I'm gonna play the evil within you or something like that.
Let's watch porn
got a
together.
million things.
Let's stream porn.
That's more of a solo thing for me, really.
I think you're missing out.
I have my tastes are quite eclectic and extreme.
We both like Futanari. We both know this already, okay?
Yeah.
This video has 4 likes but 12 viewers. This is unacceptable. Yeah, Val. Like the video, Val.
23 on my screen.
Oh. Wow, somebody's full of shit. Anyway, yeah, so eventually, soon, I would like to start streaming more exclusively on Twitch just to kind of keep YouTube free up, because that's kind of how it works. You know, you follow a channel specifically for one thing, then they start posting another thing, and then you're like, fuck this, I'm leaving. That happens. That absolutely happens. And I understand that that's how that is. So slowly but surely, we'll move everything over to Twitch. Again, my Twitch is My Toaster is Drenched, because somebody fucking had My Toaster is Moist as a name already, and I'm pissed. So go follow me there, okay? Okay. I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna end the stream now.
Good night, y'all. It's like 12:30 where I am.
Yes, and I will go to work. You do not see an emulator. This is not emulation. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I love you all. I love everybody. I love you. I love you.
I don't.
Okay, good.